Oh, now the mic's around. You can say it now.
Welcome
back. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Stevie Mill Plays. We're here for part 2 of the Fae Queen's Reckoning. It is Pex10's time now. And let me just make sure we got all the cameras adjusted correctly, all the audio. All of you out there in Twitch land.
Yeah, they do us, Nehemiah.
Can you see us okay? And can you hear us okay? Please let us know in the chat. Everyone, make some noise in that microphone over there. Make some noise.
15.
20.
All right, so I hope we're coming in loud, coming in clear. We've got about 4 minutes left in the hype train. Y'all, we just started, and we're already in a hype train.
What?
Yeah.
We just started?
We just started, and the hype is already real.
Already.
The hype has arrived. So make sure that you please, as you're hanging out with us tonight, watching, you're giving that mill towards the Team Skill Challenge. We're almost there to the Team Skill Cheer. If you've hung out with us for a while, and thank you Pioneer Flow for that timely and segue contribution there. If you've been hanging out with us, then you already know what the deal is and what we're about. We roll it, and then you know what we do after that? We roll it again. Gordito!
Oh,
What a... Woo! 1,500 bits from Gordito.
Let's get them biddies going.
Holy
You know,
flip.
the biddies support the streamer way more than subs. Typically.
Then I'll give everyone a 1d20 experience and rate point.
1d20.
Put it in the box. Put it in the box. You're 77% on that hype train. Y'all, thank you all if you're watching us on YouTube, if you're checking us out on Twitch, or viewing us on the playback. I am Stevie Mill of StevieMillPlays, and we've got our same incredible group of players here tonight that are ready to take on the Fae Queen. She has risen at the top of her castle, and they are ready to do glorious battle.
What's on 14?
And they're rolling experience rolls, y'all.
Because I just moved.
So y'all drop a welcome back in the chat, drop some dice. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. Hope everyone's having a great Memorial Day. For those of you who had today off, hope you had a couple of drinks, maybe did a cookout, maybe hung out in the sun. For those of you who had to work today, if you had a government-mandated job, well, I hope you made that time and a half at least.
13.
13. You got the blue one? Did you roll?
He has to. I still have my roll.
Please hit my 4.
I got
No. No, you got the big blue.
I'll take it, whatever.
What is this? 11?
I'm just gonna keep it there.
Hit me.
I'll try.
Do all of them. You get that. Wreck it round.
He's gonna wreck it.
Whoa.
16.
16,
Oh, no. 1.
19. Oh, and he rolled.
He's like, oh, sacrifice.
A sacrifice?
Nice. So, we have another exciting battle session planned out tonight. We're going to jump right in, but we'll do some quick introductions. Let us start from over here on this side to this gentleman on my right. I feel like he needs no introduction, but we'll give him a moment to tell us his name, a little about his character, and you can let me know the first thing you want to say to this enemy as soon as the battle starts.
You don't the first one that did say.
I don't want to say anything.
No, I don't know.
Now I know.
I did
Now you
forget
should- you should
until you
capitalize
said it
on
that
it.
way. You shouldn't have put that much emphasis on it.
I'm looking out for y'all. I'm looking out for y'all.
At this point, just don't.
I'd forgotten.
I'm gonna look at. I'm Caleb. I'm playing Irving, the blind avian monk. And the first thing that I'm gonna say to her is, I'm gonna look off to the left, and then just be like, going down.
All right, I'll remember you said that.
So,
All right. So going next down the line, what a shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Looking fresh. That is nice.
Summertime. Get a little
Yeah.
for the guy that fishes out of a coffee mug, it makes sense.
Fishes out of a thimble, just drops it in there. Nice. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about your character. Tell us, if anything, what you'll say to the boss when this encounter starts tonight.
I'm Spurge. I'm playing the Namekian Dark Mage, known as Drum. Honestly, I'm just gonna roll to meditate before we start.
All right. He's going to spend his first actions in quiet contemplation. All right. And to your right, I see him over there. Is he slipping? Tell us your name, about your character tonight, and I'll let you do your pre-game trash talking so that it won't have any actual effect on the battle, if you'd like.
I mean, am I talking? Would I be able to talk directly to her face?
I would say no, because the battle hasn't started yet.
I don't got anything to say to her. I'd rather say it to her face instead of saying anything behind her back. But I'm Nehemiah. I'm playing Slippy. This battle's gonna get a little trippy. Our enemies got a little strategies, stratagems that get a little mixy. Hopefully, I get out of the way so she doesn't hit me.
Hope he slips out of the way just in time. And to your right, sir. You know what? No, that is. I know that isn't actually a real Gengar. You may have to adjust your cameras to make sure. That is actually someone dressed up as Gengar tonight. Again. Oh, there he is. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I was taking over. I was getting in a character. I'm Brian.
Emotes are being delivered.
Oh, emotes. I'm Brian. I'm playing Shadow. We're trying to get our get back. We got tricked. For us just being nice.
Tricked by Faye? Say it isn't so.
Just being nice, recruiting people, trying to give people the better life, and they just backstab us. So we're about to front stab them.
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know, man. Physical 10 could have a redemption arc. You can come back with us. Maybe it was all a test.
You can't change.
You
her,
too
big dog.
can be a hero.
I can fix it.
You can't fix it. She's unfixable.
Tell her put that purple hair on.
That's the worst. That's the biggest red flag. But yeah, we're here to get our get back tonight. Nah, we'll save all the talking for in our heads.
All right, and last but not least, he is leaning back a bit. You're not really in the camera frame. There he is.
Welcome back.
Guys, he just came out of an amazing weekend at a local festival called the Rooster Walk. Y'all, so if he seems a little out of sorts tonight, it's just because he is in hour 85 of party mode. Go ahead and tell him about yourself. You can ramble incoherently if you'd like, or tell us what kind of trash you want to talk before the session starts.
I'm Levi. I'm playing the Khajiit rogue known as Sprinkle.
What are you doing? Don't look at me.
You see how he do us, Brian?
It's really loud.
He looked right at you too. Dang.
I thought you did it. Though.
So you went to throw it in the trash can, but you throw it to Levi instead.
What's the difference?
That's out of here. I'm playing the Khajiit rogue known as Sprinkle. And I'm not gonna say anything. Because I don't want to, and I'm tired.
All right. His finest comment is no comment at all.
That's right.
And I am Stevie Mill, your humble dungeon master for tonight's proceedings. We are playing a variant of D&D with a progressive D6 combat and skill Genesis system. You've never seen anything like it. And it is going to be an amazing night of swords and spells. Not a dungeon or a dragon in sight. But there will be plenty of action. So, to give a bit of backstory, after the Queen of the Fae, Pexiten, appeared in their midst as an NPC by the name of Ravenna, she stayed with their group for some weeks, working her way into their good graces. And then at the most pivotal moments, she turned on them, displaying her true colors and her true form, destroying some of their wagons and challenging them to dare to come to her castle of Celatip before flying off. And it took the party some days to catch up to find their way to her stronghold, but found what they have. They found a deep underground recessed entrance that led to the very bottom of the castle itself. which was a labyrinth where she keeps her prisoners, guarded by a mastodon. And they pretty handily defeated that mastodon, by the way, maybe a little too handily. We're going to fix that for next time. And then they made their way up the castle to the throne room itself. And after going through some traps and some things like that, they entered the castle here to see a dark urn filled with ashes and the Fey Queen floating off in the distance. But what should come out of the ashes and the embers there inside that big brazier-like urn but a dark, ashed version of Sprinkles himself?
Don't touch it.
No, what we need to do is just.
You trying to hurt cats?
I'm trying. No, I'm gonna catch it. Net it.
It's like the dark version of Sprinkles. We just need to like empty our pockets in front of it, let it get distracted.
Is it like an actual creature, or is it just like a summon thing?
I have him right there in the center of that circle there, as it looks exactly like you, except for it's got ash all over all matted at its fur. Its eyes are lifeless. It's wearing dark vestiges of your gear, and even if you're wearing that pirate or the captain's hat or whatever, it had that on too.
I took that off when we got off the boat.
Proceed.
We got 3.
Welcome back.
Why,
thank you.
Little Lorcana.
I feel like.
I don't think I ever.
All right.
Hey, the night's not over either.
Okay, fantastic. They're doing a Magic the Gathering tournament out there as we speak. They're doing it's like an 18-man commander pod tournament where the winner of each pod gets a Baldur's Gate collector's booster.
Yeah, and they're split up into power levels too. So there's like power level 8 Commit-C EDH decks, and then like even higher out. I'm like, bro, hell no.
Yeah, they're out there playing for keeps. They're swinging for the fences.
They're getting it out there. Which, I mean, hey, for collector booster packs. So,
I mean, I know there's ancient dragons up in there. You know what I'm saying? That's worth running for
That's
sure.
a hollow
Yeah,
boy.
D20 dragons. Copper dragon and dang.
Oh,
Yeah, the ancient
I
copper.
thought that was like.
All
Right,
right.
the little
Yeah.
purple cat.
Oh, is that one of the new emotes for the
Oh
victory?
no, that was the
It's one of the-
old one. What did we get?
Mill coins.
Oh, we got the.
Oh, is that a baseball bat
It's-
swinging teddy bear?
Yeah,
That's pretty sweet.
Pretty sick.
it's called Batter Up.
Batter up.
No, I want my wings. I need my other wing.
Flaming wings.
Only got one of them. I really tried to get to
every
that one
time. It's
time.
always just the one.
Well, I like those wings too.
There was a set. All we needed to do, it was like the last season. But I think they changed them. They change them up every season, so it probably will come back like Christmas time, I think.
Is that Ryu?
I got the other
No, Stevie Mill has the other one.
You guys don't have that one?
No.
No, you have both of
We
them.
got the.
You don't have both of them.
I
do you?
only think I have that one.
No, you have the other one that we need.
Whoa.
Stevie Mill, give it to us.
That's
We'll give you ours.
The one wing mill.
Wow, that's surprising. Oh, wait. See if I can do this.
Hey.
Oh, you're trying to copy the.
Oh, there's.
No, there we go. Check it out.
Hey.
Oh, you got it.
Hey!
Did you just copy it?
No, I have the Meech, I guess.
That's sick.
That was cool. I'm gonna go with the sunglasses.
Wait,
The rave song.
That is sweet. That is
It's not
sweet.
only, yeah, because they're you can only get them during certain times of the year when in hype train because they're like level 3s, I think. That's the reason why I was like, no, don't.
Dang, it's canon. I got wings.
He did say so. It's even recorded.
That is pretty sweet. Community challenge 25% complete.
Cheer going
Hey.
on. I got 1,000 mil. Let's go ahead.
So let's see how it looks with gas.
Oh,
Let's see how it looks with gas. Oh, that is
Yeah.
pretty slick. That is pretty slick. That is pretty slick right there.
You got legs and wings. You don't need either one.
I don't need nothing anymore.
I just take off. I'm gone.
That is nice.
myself here.
You could always do that, sir. It was always allowed.
I have a skill.
It was always
I have a skill. We don't
Right.
need to be a Pokemon trainer.
So let me get some agility checks here. Shadow, what's your agility?
Ooh, good question. 14.
Slippy, what's your agility?
What?
Slippy, what's your agility?
12.
Irving, what's your agility?
17.
Drum, what's your agility?
11.
Sprinkles, what's your agility?
19.
That also makes Dark Sprinkles' agility 19.
Lord
At least it's not 20.
Tier 3 sub first.
Zelfer! Zelfer, let's go! Are you still,
For 11
Y'all,
months.
that's for y'all. Take it.
Let's
Disperse it at your own recognizance, DM.
are you still in Canada right now, bro? Are you still in Canada? Bro, are you watching us from the woods right now in Canada, bro? Are you tell me. Give it to me straight.
Oh, is that Rick's boot?
I've been bragging up on you though. You're lucky.
Where's Lego?
My brother's is a lucky guy. Last week he was in Canada at a men's retreat,
Good morning.
where I'm sure he dressed up like Hawkeye and fired arrows from treetops and did all the other all that stuff that you love to do out there. I wish I could get a chance to do some fun stuff like that one time. He's like, I did. I know you did. I know you did.
Guilty.
So y'all take a rave points for that from Lord Zelfer's subscription.
Appreciate you, Zoe.
You won the archery contest.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah,
I
archery
used
is
to do a
rough.
lot. I used to do
What
a
was
lot
the-
of archery contests.
What was the ranges for the archery contest?
Ah, yeah. Give us the deets, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
Me
Give us
and
the
Caleb
deets.
were shooting bow and arrows in the backyard.
The other day?
Yeah, that's how. That shit's fun.
We only have one arrow.
Yeah. We were setting up like crazy shots by the end of the thing.
We were
The arrow
shooting
was like
between
split halfway
trees
down
and
the
stuff.
shaft. Like,
Yeah, that arrow is
It was it got its work in.
yeah, exactly. It did what it was supposed to.
Also, I found my other arrowheads in my car. I should have just fucked it
I
up.
wonder.
Yeah.
Because when we started losing it in the styrofoam, I was like,
Is it?
yeah, I should have swapped this arrow. This is getting worse.
Is it the opposite way, Remy?
I cannot believe.
Is it still picking us up pretty good, Remy, or is it not? Like
Uh,
on our side,
Let me check. Let me
which
so
one
I
is
can
us?
see the audio feed. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't. Which do you know which one is ours?
Yeah.
Because
Yours is this one down here. So
Okay, hold on. Let me check. All right. What about now? Oh, okay. There it is. It should be better this
that's
way.
good.
Okay.
That's good.
It was facing the wrong way.
Yeah, so let us know in the chat how well you can hear myself, how well you can hear the party, if they need to be if they need to be louder, or if they're too loud. Let us know. We're constantly making adjustments with all this new hardware, and so we definitely appreciate everyone helping us out to make this as good as it can be. All right, so we have Dark Sprinkles agility at 19, and we have Pexiten's agility at 18. So I believe we're all set to go. So. Again, you guys made your way up from the bottom of Celatip Castle, through the Mastodon Labyrinth, up through the various traps of the castle to get here, to the Fey Queen's dark throne room. Some small lights flickering about in the chamber as a dark version of Sprinkles just rose up from the embers of this large brazier type, this large urn. And as it slowly, almost as if undead, crawls itself out, just, shambling forward and going meow. We are going to start. We are going to start, and you know what? I guess Sprinkles and Dark Sprinkles are going to do a roll-off to see who goes first. D6.
So we get to all the same. We don't get to roll the 12 for the agility.
Oh, would you rather roll a D12?
He probably rolled
That's what I thought that's what we're supposed to do.
I think that's a good idea. We should do that. Let's do that. Let's roll.
So it has all of my items.
It has all your abilities, but none of them. I don't think it has any of your items.
So I can still get +3 to my movement.
Yes, although
With
this
the
is
Quicksilver sand.
though this is a straight agility check.
I also have the. Okay, I also have the memento.
Dark Sprinkles rolls a 5.
What's a 7?
All right, I will let Sprinkles go first. With the Dark Fey Queen floating about 15 feet up over the darkened room with the darkened throne, the dark version of yourself staring at you with lifeless, cold eyes just starts shuffling towards the group, claws extended and teeth out in a feral snarl.
Yes. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the missile monsoon bow. Maybe I get water on him somehow.
Okay. Oh, Dark Sprinkles, what an agility check. That's an 8. You, as soon as you draw the bow up and fire it, a blast of water just lashes out from the arrow. And some of the water splashes about, but as soon as the arrow leaves the bow, the dark Khajiit is in motion as it haunches forward on both hands and feet, taking a feline form.
Did it?
There is 4.
Did it?
That's
Did it
spring.
get water on it?
We did it.
Did it get any of the ash off of it or change it?
Yeah, I mean, but to a minor degree.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
Second action.
You did the spring.
I've always been able to follow the cat smell, but now I can't.
No, yeah, this one smells like the cat, but also burns cigarettes. So.
That's true.
Came back.
I don't know. There's something wrong about that.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Whatever, I'll use my
It's
feline
not
form too.
cigarettes.
Oh, this is. You could not have played this out any better. Go ahead. As you hop over all fours in a feline form as well, you arch your back, your stare shining straight up on its end. The Dark Sprinkles does the same thing. You then hear a.
Alright, this is funny.
The rest of us are sitting there like, hey, stop it, play nice.
The squirt bottle.
Well, you got your hackles up.
Which one's the real one? Attack them both anyway.
Spray the stinky one first.
Which one's the stinking one? Ah, they're both there.
Alright. I'm gonna use. So, like, I guess I'm gonna square off with it. I'm gonna use my
Where up?
Blade Claw Frenzy.
Okay,
It's 10 MP. I get to roll a 1d20.
Okay.
1d12.
you got it.
Lean about this life. Bitch.
4 AP. So just roll the dice. I have to roll these at the same time. 14. And then I roll the 12. Another 7.
Oof. Well, I didn't roll very well. All right, so as you pounce at it, it pounces back at you as you land in a heavy ball of claws,
That's what I
teeth, and
wanted. I
fur.
just wanted like a cat fight.
Spiraling over each other, knocking, twisting around, feet pushing into midsections and clawing and batting and biting at each other. As the two of you landing in a furry a flump go rolling off.
A little cartoon.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining. It's like a.
And that was your last action?
Yeah, that's my third one.
All right, so it did take one action to do feline form, which did boost its agility. So it's going to take its next 2 actions. It's your stat sheet, bro.
I can boost mine. You looking for like the Furious Fours?
No.
You automatically get +2 to those when you're.
I'm
in
gonna
feline
use.
form.
I'm gonna use some of your skills that.
You haven't seen or something. It's really unorganized. They're all just
he
in a
knows.
row.
No, he's actually.
He'll do
right now.
Raving Blade Whirl. That's 4 MP, 7 MP, and 3d10s.
Yeah, because he knows all the moves, so he's giving us his shit that he ain't gonna need.
Roll to evade. A 10. Battle this one. Well, it's a 10, a 5, and a 4. Roll to evade.
Okay. So this is an evasion roll, so I don't get like my Femento doesn't help.
Right.
Furious Force.
I might, oh, you have actually.
Yep.
Do I have any?
I'll have to check. You will have to check.
I think I do actually. That's the brew. That's the old one.
I think.
They're just like
Whatever. I just like what? I'm gonna take the damage.
All right, you take 7 minus 2 damage. All right, next action it'll do Claw Fury, 2d10.
Go for it.
It's a nice 10. Roll to evade the 10 and the 7. Okay, I can't even see it. A 2. All right, then you take 10 minus 2 damage.
Oh god. 5 and then 10 minus 2, so
Yeah.
8. Just 13 on the dead.
All right, next, the Fey Queen Pexa-10 herself will go.
Boo.
Who said that?
Is there a ghost?
What?
I go invisible.
She'll cast her first spell. The spell is called Celerity. She rolled a 14 on that. So you guys see purple hexagons form up around her and a bit of a shield before it dissipates and disappears into the air.
Can I attempt a raving dispel it?
During your turn, yes.
If it took one of my turns away right now?
You want to go
In
ahead?
reaction?
If you want to go ahead and take
What
the
is
action
she-
now. She cast a spell called Celerity.
Never mind. It resolves.
Somebody Google it.
It resolved. I don't think I would have been. I would have had to hit. Never mind.
Alright. Second action, she is going to, drawing her hand up like this, you see lightning dance around her slender, fey-like fingertips. With no sound at all, a silent bolt of lightning jumps out of her fingers and slams into the ceiling above you. Then you hear the sound of the as we'll see her.
I didn't roll out.
I'm not gonna use the spin down. That doesn't seem fair. All right, so a factor of 7. So then I will roll. Everyone roll to evade the debris roll of a 6.
Got a 6. Oh, that's a 9. Shit. Yeah.
A 10! Should roll it. Hell, beat what?
6.
Okay, I got an 8. Cool.
6.
Agility?
Agility.
Gotcha.
I got triple 6.
I got you.
Oh, it's the word. An 8. Yeah.
So
I got a 7.
everyone succeeded. All right, so no strangers to this kind of danger. The group all lunging one side and the other out of the way as the rocks and debris go tumbling down. So it separates the group somewhat as the rocks all start landing here. For her last action, she's going to target the closest two, that is Shadow and Irving. Draws her hand up like this, and a fire blasts out over her hands. But if she does one simple motion like this, a huge, long, impressive whip of solid fire just lances out of her hand and sweeps forward 10, 20, about 50 feet in a whipping-like motion. It's a 6.
Does my fire ring give me resistance to it?
You're out of range. It's only targeting Irving and Shadow.
Okay.
The 12. Got you into a 12.
What did you get?
I won.
Oh, well. Not for long.
Is that an 11? Oh, fuck yes. 11 and a 12.
Nice. As you leap, floating over the wave of fire as it reaches you, and you literally just materialize out long enough for the fire to pass right through you. The attack missing. She's going to use what we call in the D&D world a legendary action.
Already, big
Yes. Targeting enemy number 3, Slippy. Roll. So you lock eyes with her as you're darting about with the debris.
Lock eyes?
And then as soon as you lock eyes with her, you feel her presence deep within the recesses of your mind. Roll an intelligence check against her intelligence check. She rolled a 15. And watch me slowly and dramatically take it off the board to 15.
Oh, you're lucky. Look, I don't have a hand of fate.
15.
Just locking eyes back and forth like he's like, get out of my head. You don't belong here.
You hear her voice. You hear her voice echoing through your mind.
I'm like, Charles, I'm standing my ground.
Oh god.
It says, "You, slime folk, do these other people count you truly as one of their own?"
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you say she locked eyes, right?
Yes, and you hear her voice in your mind.
Remember the two
Maybe I
story
should
you gave me?
care.
What?
Yeah, I don't care. Wait, what?
Alright,
Where'd my health go?
I'm gonna take an action for my turn to, since you say she locked eyes with me, to then activate Doom Gaze.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna utilize a 2 shard that I got from
roll it first.
No.
Oh, that, you just do it? Alright,
No.
That big time.
because I have to get the time. I'm not flipping a coin and risking it landing on the edge. that could happen. I'm not
So
risking.
you just roll a d4. D4 halved. D4 halved, and if it's not the 2, then you just pop the shard. Right?
Why should not work? Cause you got it.
I'm just saying. it doesn't work when it's not.
No,
Yeah.
Glory.
Well, it's just even odds. You just do even odds on anything.
Okay. Welcome back.
Is it
It's a 1.
1, so 2 shard?
Using the 2 shard? So using the 2 shard and using Doom Gaze. So as soon as, again, you don't say anything to her mental query, as a trickle of feedback dark magic surges along through the psychic connection. In that moment where you feel like it's about to slam into her, that purple hex shield of celerity forms up around her. As the dark magic slams into it, it breaks it, shattering it. She shakes her head and flies back, and she says, "You would use that foul magic against me, bastard!"
I do this, meaning I'm gonna roll it again. But I'm not saying anything. I'm just doing this scenario. No music, just.
All right, let us go now to Irving.
I am too far away to really do anything as far as. Wait. I'm gonna stone key skin.
Okay.
10 MP, 1d12.
Okay.
10 on 11.
Nice. That'll give you a +3 to your defense rolls for the next 2 turns. As your feathers suddenly harden rigid to your body as they grow. You feel yourself getting denser and heavier as your feathers all turn into sleek stone.
Should I, so, would I be able to make it to her from that distance? It's a pretty good ways.
It is a pretty good ways, and she's floating about 10 feet in the air.
Oh, and she's in here. What?
If you have a jump or a flying move, that it'll work.
Yeah, I'll use the wave flight. Yeah, waving flight. Another 10 MP, 1d2.
Nice. So as you crouch your legs just a bit, boof, you take off. Some rock glistening off of your feathers as you boof, go streaking straight towards him.
And then I'll use the it was rave dive.
Okay.
There it is. 6 MP, 1d12.
Okay.
Another 9.
11. All right. As soon as you streak down towards her, blades and talons out, She quickly does a backdrop with her wings and floats back out of the way of your dive. You land beneath her. All right.
That's all three.
Let us go now to Shadow. And you did you use one of your actions last turn? No. Okay, you got it.
With I said it resolves. Resolves.
I knew you was conflicted.
Alright, so we are going to let's get big.
Appreciate you, sir. Welcome back.
So swell just makes me get bigger, right? Rave swell.
Gets you swole.
Swell. Alright, we're gonna start with that. 20.
Is it walking?
No, I'm gonna reroll. Reroll sharded.
Uses the reroll shard.
Doubles it into a 6.
All right,
So
give me one of your
raise up.
stuffies over there. Yeah.
And then I will mega shadow.
Hey.
Yeah, we go.
That's okay. We'll just say it's you. Gengar Squishmallow will come out.
Ooh, that's a 16.
16.
And a 14.
13.
13 and a
He's
14.
dancing around.
So that's a 30 total.
Nice.
Oh!
You ain't got legs no more.
Oh, need them. Mega doesn't have.
Oh yeah.
Mega
go
has
back
it.
to the haunter.
Yeah.
All right, his dark psychic energy swirls around you, making heavy gusts of dark black and purple smoke. From out of it rises a colossal mega shadow with a third eye over top of his head and long, sharp, pointed teeth, his fingers stretching out into long purple claws. He lets out a ghostly shriek, which echoes across the throne room.
I will sludge bomb her.
Okay?
Is it? Are you over there with her?
He is.
Yeah.
Oh shit, big dog. Never mind. I'm all shadow ball her,
Okay.
and that's 1d20. Should I scale this up or anything or no?
No, just go ahead, just shoot it.
That's an 11, I think.
On a
And
7.
then- hold on, huh? And then I also get. There's a bunch of pluses to this.
He's not.
+2 to dark. 2, 3. So it gets a +5. So it's 11 + 5. So 16.
All right, you got it.
And then whatever else you want to add.
So, I mean, with your huge, massive, ghostly hand rearing back, a ball of perfect dark energy swirling with smoke appears in your hand. As you hurl it, woo! I mean, it's big enough to where it would totally encompass her. She tried to dodge out of the way, and it streaks over her wing and over her side, spinning her about in the air. You hear her shriek in pain.
I just cackle at the end. To myself.
I mean, it's so loud, everyone will still be able to hear it.
And that's it.
All right, let us go next to Slippy.
Oh,
Did you,
let's
and did you
go.
use an action to do Doom Gaze during her turn? Okay, so you have 2 actions. Yep.
So since this is the first turn, is the free start battle.
Yeah.
Throw a quick ball at Shadow.
Go ahead.
What's the?
A D10.
Hey, this is the only time you use the only Pokemon around. If there was another one, I'd throw it to someone else.
This now the best time to do it.
Oh!
Oh, he got the tip! Oh my god, he got the tip. He did it. He picked it up real quick.
I matched it.
Oh. I get to roll it.
You better hit them all 3.
All right.
Dang,
Well,
really
you
wasted that.
rushing up towards the enemy. You reach into your pocket, pulling out the gray and red striped ball. You hurl it. It bounces off the mega shadow's back, and then quickly it disappears with a streak of energy into the ball, landing here. It tick moves once. It tick moves a second time, and then boom.
I'm gonna eat your ass. I'm gonna eat you and spit you over there.
It was so close.
It was so close.
It really was. Shut up. Don't put me in the ball, big dog.
You have one more action.
I'm drink a rave AP first.
Okay. Roll a 1d6 for your rave points.
Hey, a 6.
Roll it again.
Let me do it. You see a big thing.
And do I go about the full on the AP, or is it just still 10?
Yeah, it's still 10 because it's not an essence.
Is that the only thing you're drinking? You can drink 2.
I thought using an item was an action.
You can use.
You can use up to 2 items in an action.
In one action. That way you don't. You should be helped.
2 healing rooms. 2 HP potions.
Yeah, you can use 2 if you need more. Just saying.
How far is damn? I'll throw a netball at her. Fuck up you in the way. She'll step tall. You choose something like that.
But she's a humanoid, right?
Yeah, she's a fairy. She's a fae. She's not a monster.
Yeah, she's still a humanoid. He doesn't allow me to catch.
This ain't
Hey, I
Pal-
got
this ain't-
legs
this ain't-
now. I'm a
this-
humanoid.
This ain't Pal World. This ain't Pal World.
I got legs now. I'm a humanoid. What about my champs?
I'll just use a healing herb.
Okay. That will take us to Drum.
Meditation off rip. I have 4.
Alright, you heal back 2 MP. As you feel whatever dark energy is coming off that big urn in the center of the room, you can feel something in there subtly shifting, as if something else is going to come out of that thing soon. And then, of course, the incredible amounts of dark energy coming off of the Fae Queen up off ahead. So Irving kind of landed down underneath her, and then a huge shadow ball boof, blew right past her. She spun around, taking some of the damage. But now she's looking straight down towards Irving with a look of pure hatred on her face. Not that you can tell.
Am I close enough to use pitch sight on her, or should I get closer?
You gotta get
first?
closer for that.
Okay, I'll do a movement check to
Okay.
get closer to her. That 2.
2.
2.
Goddamn cute
1, 2.
chicken.
And 1 action left.
Not the 2.
Not the 2, bro.
2.
2's a day.
Close to that urn. Huh?
Yeah, you're standing right next to it.
That's a good call, sir.
I didn't see that.
All right. I'm going to spend 12 MP, and I'm going to roll a 1d20 and a 1d12 to attempt to use a detonation rave on the urn.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
Okay.
That's a great idea.
That's why he meditated. Look.
Yeah.
He's like, what do I
Gotta
need
get
to
some
do?
MP.
What do I need to do? Oh, fuck that dude.
All right, 120, 112. 14.
You know the one.
Keeping it?
I'll keep it
Okay.
just in case. And 11 on the 12.
Dang.
Nice.
Roll.
Mega Shadow, roll an evasion.
Oof. A 1.
Oh well.
I'm too big.
Yeah,
okay.
you were lumbering towards the Fey Queen when
Yes.
you rush up next to the urn and you trace a raving pattern along the side of its brass surface. Instantly, that pattern in rune starts glowing brighter and brighter. You hear a tss. Although you did meditate and plot out a good move, you didn't really think to get away from the urn once you caused it to detonate. You then see a bright flashing purple light as the whole throne room's rocked with a boom! Gonna knock you over a bit. Yeah, just a bit. You take, let's see, you got a 14 on that first one, and then an 11 on the second one. So you take 12 minus 2 damage, and you take 14 minus 2 damage.
Dang.
But it dealt 18 damage to the urn itself. So as you get blown back and away, feeling your antlers singe and your skin burn. As for everyone else, there's a huge purple explosion blasting up out of that spot. And as the smoke and the dust clears, the urn is still there, but there's a huge black chunk missing out of one side of it, with bits of the fire and ember spilling out of the side.
Cool.
Oh, so like the blood and stuff is still in the urn?
It seemed like it was embers and ashes.
Oh, it wasn't like blood. Oh,
No.
ash. Got it. Okay. Makes sense.
I don't know how it would work.
You have one.
Okay.
That was all your
I
turns.
use my movement.
All right,
That's what I was
Sprinkles.
thinking.
You were rolling around in the throne room, tumbling over with the dark Sprinkles. It was strange looking at the lifeless face of you, but a dark, almost zombified version. As it clamped its teeth into your neck and scratched its razor-sharp claws across your face, you felt something boom shaking next to you as you guys almost got knocked into the huge form of the Mega Shadow. The Mega Shadow. So now it's like staggering back from the explosion, and it's just a couple feet away from you.
Oh no! For me or them?
Frank,
I wanna.
Imagine if you was.
Can I throw out my onyx pendant?
Onyx pendant.
Just
The one that I
ask him for
got
the
from
tape
Ro.
back.
It summons the
Oh.
the Tri-Blaze. It was the thing from the movie. The tail. It's like a panther thing.
The
What was it called?
Displacer Beast.
Displacer. Yeah, that's it.
That was an Onyx pendant? I thought it was... Did you upgrade it? I didn't know. I didn't know it was Onyx. I thought
His
it
name
was...
was Tri-Blaze. It's once a day. It's an onyx pendant. Tri-Blaze.
You got it. Go ahead.
I don't even. There's no dice or anything. I just use it.
You just throw it.
Need some backup.
I can tell it's getting tense now. He's
What, you
breaking
can't
out the big
1v1
gun.
yourself?
He's
Yeah,
breaking out the big
I
gun.
got like 16 left. I can't. Not right now. I'm trying.
Why don't you
Everything's
just
so
pick
Well,
hard.
you guys should have the same amount of hit points and everything. He just doesn't have your items. So you have the advantage.
I'm about to heal myself. I'm gonna be fine. I got this.
Yeah,
It's just I could do better.
you just gotta figure out using skills to out damage him. Well, what's your road?
19.
Okay, so it's D12.
Both of ours.
You have D20 road.
Yeah, I used some attack to do this. I need to use healing items really. I need to use an HP potion and an AP potion.
You don't have the essence.
I think so. Not on this guy.
Hey, I'm trying to see the same.
I'll just use this closest approximation. All right, while you're getting knocked around and tumbled, fur and flying everywhere, hissing and scratching, you just grab the pendant long enough around your neck to break it off and throw it, and then to the side immediately. Boom! In a swirl of purple and black energy, a displacer beast appears with its high arcing spiked tails and its fierce panther-like form as it's crouching in front of both of you in a low growl. Instantly, the dark Sprinkle sort of pushes you off and away, so the three of you are kind of in a triangle here. As its back arched, tail straight out and back, hair arched up on its ends, it's just looking at you and looking back over at the Displacer Beast. The Displacer Beast is going to automatically take his first action and launch his attack. That's a 2. Dark Sprinkles hits a 10. So the Displacer Beast lunges straight at it. The Dark Sprinkles jumping, its claws landing on its back, flipping over it in the air, landing on the other side. Next action.
So can I use an HP potion and an AP potion?
Yeah.
Probably gonna.
In the chat.
All those moves are so cool. I like it, Kupo.
My favorite movies were the ones from Christmas Chronicles because you could like spray paint them too. And
Nice.
Trim their hair.
Yeah.
The best emotes in all of Twitch.
You got the spirit.
Sorry. Hold on.
Caleb, I know what we need to do. We just need to dig. We'll hold off a turn, and then we'll pop up under the ground and fuck her up.
Does dig work on a flying type?
Well, when one of its wings is
Yeah.
fucked up, it's no.
Well, that turn they can't hit the Pokemon that's digging.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the same move again. I'm gonna use my Blade Claw Frenzy.
Okay.
And I'm also using my Toxic Stab Dagger and the
Why don't you just try to rizz your way out?
the Jettison Dark Dagger.
You can't have the same charisma as you. It's like burn.
Yeah. Yeah, he scales down because he smells like cigarettes.
Alright. Oh, yeah. 17 and a 9.
For which move?
My Blade Claw Frenzy.
All right. As soon as it landed and hop up over top of the Displacer Beast, you flung yourself into it, stabbing and raking your blades across its body while slamming your teeth into its neck at the same time.
Did it get toxic?
Yeah, it's poisoned and it took 10 damage.
Sweet.
All right. Well, you have one more action. Oh wait, you did items. You did items. Okay, that
Yeah, I
was
did too. I
All right.
myself. Got
Dark
the-
Sprinkles. Let me see your sheet. Let me see your sheet.
I hate when he does
I get to use all these good skills.
Pickpocket.
At least that one's a little disorganized, so it's a little harder for him. It's not like my other ones where it's like I have sections for each type of skill.
What if Sprinkles joins Dark Sprinkles?
I could.
All right, let us do.
If it doesn't have your items, you might have to do a mock mill.
Oh, dude, hell yeah! About to double my bet.
About to double his.
Oh no.
Healed up.
Wait, does that looks good. Make his own water level. Then we can take that.
It's like, what?
I don't know if this thing is like really
I'm
alive.
Yeah,
the great-
weather
the
line, weather
greatest-
dark.
The greatest pirate of all times.
This is evil.
With the weather light? Oh,
Battery's powered by
all I have to do is kill this one.
He just starts pickpocketing your AP potion.
He does. There are thieving skills in there, but
Yeah, but he wants to damage you.
it's just.
He
can do both. There's some pretty damn good items back
I guess
there.
he'll do Blade Claw Frenzy.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing I do. See, that's what I do. Sat there and looked. Didn't really find anything.
That's a 7 and an 8. Roll to evade.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do my agility check, and then I'm gonna use one of my furious force if I have to.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm still in feline form because I rolled an
Right.
8. Oh, I got a 10.
All right, not necessary. Not necessary. As you hop over it and land on the other side of it, it pounces at you again and again, swiping its claws within inches of your face as you duck back out of the way each time. All right, then it's going to do. Let's do something. Let's do something good.
What is your power in his glitter box?
hitting him with pranks. Shake his hand and then reveal a joy buzzer.
Guess I'll use.
The call.
Dude.
That'd be fun though. Yeah.
I was thinking about going for like realistic character, but more like supernatural storyline creature. They're basically
I would use like a.
Guess. Dang, a lot of these are just moves that really do damage. Big moves.
I guess it's kind of working out in my favor.
I guess.
I had planned on like upgrading that and like reorganizing it, and I'm really glad I didn't do that.
You're a
I guess he'll do sneak attack. He'll do sneak attack. Roll to evade a 4.
I'm gonna use one of my Furious 4s.
You got it.
It automatically gets +2. So it's like 5 plus 2 is 7.
All right, you got it. All right.
I only have 3 more.
The Fey Queen is going to take her turn. All right, first action as she glares down over the crouching form of Irving. She just puts both fingers together like this as the whole room just goes. Eee! She hits you with a tight, focused, intense beam of solid sound. Roll to evade. Oh, but look what I got.
2?
It's a 2.
Oh. Can I just plug my ears?
Yeah, roll for that.
Can I use copy too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's clever.
7.
Not enough to copy it.
7 on the deer.
You even putting your hands over your ears, you drop down to one knee as it's causing your whole head to rock and shake from the pure power of the sound. It's so much force that it's almost pushing you down to the ground with how much sound it is.
Jeez.
Which does catch you unawares as she reels her hand around like this and attempts to do the fire whip in a straight up line at point blank range. So roll to evade.
It's another 2.
Maybe also the update was a 9. It was a 2D.
You still rolled that dangerously close to his dice.
Yeah, it's got to be the max.
Okay.
All right, you roll out of the way as a heavy, thick line of fire scorches 30 feet back around behind you. She'll then put her hand up like this, casting celerity as the purple hexadecimal or the hex-like magical armor appears around her body for a moment and then fades and dissipates. Then, as her legendary action, she will target 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as soon as you kind of rise back up and you spin around, sensing her floating in the air, you then hear her voice, like a bell, like pleasant and chiming, but like a thunderous roar inside of your mind. It says, "You there, you fight well for one who has lost his vision long ago. What did you say if I could make you see again right now?"
And just fly away.
But you're doing an intelligence check against her intelligence check.
Oh, God.
Her intelligence check is a 10. 10.
Well, 10, please. It's a 5.
A 5. So mental images appear in your mind. Your earliest memories of when you were able to see colors, the green grass, the beautiful blue sky, white clouds as you're flying effortlessly through them, the wind blowing through your feathers, the sight of your friends, the water of the ocean, sand of the beach. They're all just pounding through your head as you just stop for a moment and think, would it be worth it? What would she ask of me? You take 5 MP damage.
Oh. 5 MP?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay.
All right. Let us go now to Irving. Go ahead.
So, do I get any debuffs? I guess you could say, because I'm seeing these memories.
No, because when your turn starts, you quickly try to shake them out of your mind and try to focus on the battle at hand.
Very cool. I would like to down 2 HP potions.
Okay.
And like to do concentration.
Okay.
8 MP.
Crack it open.
Wing Raven Feather.
Wing what?
Wing Raven Feather.
Okay.
12 MP and 2
Okay.
I'll use my reroll ring on that one. Or maybe I won't. Jeez. It's a 7 on the second one.
All right. As you hop up just in the air, you see her put her hand out as if to catch you, but then you close your wings in once, and as you flap them out again, your wings are made of stone because you stone skin. Dozens of sharp, razor-sharp feathers come blasting out, and they just slice, 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 prick, 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 slice, 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 slice. She falls back a bit as she gets stung by dozens of sharp stone feathers.
Is that guaranteed hit, my friend?
Yes, guaranteed.
And the
Free damage.
The rolls they got.
You know.
Sorry, buddy.
Next action.
Oh, I used.
You
Used 3.
okay? Use 3.
I drank 2 potions. Used the concentration.
Concentration and then attack.
Guaranteed.
All right, you got it. Then let us go to the shadowed one.
Alright. We are going to use items first. We're going to health potion. Bring me back up to 4. And for the other consumable, AP fruit.
You got it. Time to crack open some AP
It's a D6
for
no,
increase.
Is it for increase?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not eating the seeds.
Oh right. You're just eating the fruit though.
What's the increase?
Either 1 or a 2, depending on what you get.
So 1.
All right. Max MP increases by 1. MP fully restored, and you have the MP turbo effect.
And then 1d4 for seeds, right?
Yes. 1d4 halved.
2.
That is 1 MP seed. All right. Next action. Cut loose with some mega-sized Rasengan raids.
Oh, how did you? What? Okay, so then could I use my other 2 actions to double up the Rasengans and?
You can throw one and then the other
Oh, okay,
because it is
okay.
the same move. You're just doing twice.
Okay. And then I'm right next to the urn as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna target it with Rasengan.
Rasengan.
13.
13.
All right, and your next one.
And an 18.
Nice.
And these? Oh no, these are just Rasengans. These are waves of it.
All right. Well, as you pull your huge, long, ghost-like arm out, a swirling ball of air and shadow appears in it, As if you're about to throw it towards Pexitan, you then stop pivoting on your huge ankle, spinning around and at point blank range, dunking it down into the urn as hard as you can.
That's awesome.
Embers and ash go blasting out of the top. Let's see, you got knocked back. Slippy and Drum roll an evasion.
4. I'll use my second predicted stockpile of the day to help.
All right. All right. Then you take 10 minus 3 damage. And you take all 17 damage. And then as soon as you turn around again, and you your other hand already come up with another Rasengan in it. Actually, wait. You only took the first Rasengan, which was
11.
right. So out of the whole 17, that one was only 6. So you take 6 damage. Sorry.
Yes, you stuck on 6.
Because he did 2 separate attacks, and you stockpiled the first one, which was the lower of the 2 rolls. He then got higher on the second one to deal the other 9 damage.
Yeah, it was an 18 on the second
Yeah.
one. So I still take 17, but
No,
Oh, no,
you
okay.
just take the first one because you stockpiled that one.
stockpile of 8.
And then the other Rasengan came around and slammed into it, knocking some chips and spots off of the outer rim of the huge brass bowl. You knocked blew a bit of the embers and ash right out of it.
That's me.
All right, let us go now to Slippy.
As a reaction to the explosion, can I use one of my moves to eat 2 healing herbs?
Yeah, you'll take that action. It'll be one of your actions for the turn, right?
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Please, bro.
In response.
My shit's literally a 2. Let me heal. Because I'm like, he's going to do something stupid and I'm going to die. Please give me a healing herb. Not stupid. I should have said goofy. I'm sorry.
Alright, so I look
Take back.
I'd like to begin my 5-part apology.
He said, in
You're done your rings
In
now.
this essay, I'll.
That's so funny.
I'm going to slime shift.
Not my trigger word.
I'm not gonna raise slime shift, just gonna raise slime shift.
See how they do this, Nehemiah?
The dialogue is great.
I'm gonna slime shift to number 8, which is the Terra slime for brown.
Nice. Your skin hardens and cracks, appears over the surface as you feel yourself getting heavier, crunching down into the throne room floor as you become the earth or the terra slime.
And then I will rave quadcast
Okay.
to set up for.
So y'all picking up rock types right now.
Strong. For
I'm a
raving.
rock flying.
I guess that'd make him dark type and you normal type, I guess. Like a Persian.
Yeah,
Like a Persian.
You're a Persian.
High crit rate.
And
And do Raving Symphony of Destruction.
Well, what's wrong?
And I'll
I
use
didn't even think about
Quadcast
that,
for Does Quadcast itself also count as action, or is it like a pre?
It's like a precursor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll be my second action.
Looking like the same character.
I'm not close enough to build direct damage to her.
I mean, you have to go with it anyway. Easy money.
Well, I won't use Quadcast. I'll just Burrow for now.
Okay.
Do I get a benefit with that along since I'm Terra Slime?
Yeah, I'll give you a +2 on any earth moves you do.
So I'm gonna use burrow, and then I'll use ground sling to move over to fix it.
All right, burrow first.
Burrow's D8. 7. So
Yeah, you
2,
slamming into the thick stone floor. You quickly shift your body down, burrowing a deep hole into the floor itself. And to go ahead and do your ground slink.
I'll ground stay forward, but I'll also still stay underground. Then D8 2. So 4.
2, yeah. So that'll move you ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the occasional crack and uprooting of stone as you're burrowing down underneath the floor itself. All right.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Let us go now to Durham.
All right. I'll do a movement to get a little. Want to be closer, but not like close. I also kind of want to just get like a clear line of sight, so I'm not, you know.
Okay, you got it.
Whoa. Two.
All right, nice. 1, 2. You got it?
Yeah. Do I have a clear like line of sight
Yeah, 'cause
on
he's over
her?
the side like this, so you've got it right here.
All right. I'll channel. I'll channel 4 AP into a raving beam, so it'll be a 6 AP charged raving beam.
Okay.
Now roll a 1d8. An 8.
Roll again.
Roll it again.
A 1.
Nice. Boom! A straight streaking blast of pure key energy lances out from your fingers. She got a 6 on that. So at the last moment, you see her try to duck away, but it punches her side. And she got impressive, like under her robe, she has some kind of impressive purple-looking scaled armor. But it slammed, punches into it, sending her spinning a bit, and punching a hole in her robes itself with damage. All right. You did a movement and a beam.
Yeah, and the one on my.
Okay, so you're good there. All right. Then we will go back to the top of the turn order. Sprank, let me go ahead and do Displacer Beast's attack for his second turn out. He will launch an attack trying to pounce at Dark Sprinkles, rolling an 8. Dark Sprinkles will roll a 3. Displacer Beast lands heavy on Dark Sprinkles, pinning it down to the ground. Although Dark Sprinkles is scratching its underbelly with its claws and scratching at its neck, dealing some damage, the Displacer Beast latches its heavy canine jaws into the side of its neck, crunching down and squeezing tightly. Go ahead.
Alright. Awesome. I guess he's prone with it and they're like tossing around.
Yeah, so his agility check will be scaled down considerably.
Alright. I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and just drink 2 AP potions.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my I already know what it is, the Blade Claw Frenzy. 10 MP, 1d20, 1d12.
All right.
And then I have another move that when an attack lands, please. Hopefully some extra damage.
Well, let's just see if it lands. I still roll in a d8, scaling down twice on my agility.
Okay. Alright, well. Roll a 20. No.
Wait, what was the name of that move you did?
Blade Claw Frenzy.
Is that a rave move? So I can't rave cancel it.
Not a raid mill. Yeah, it's no R.
All right, that's fine. A 4 on evasion. So rushing up to it, you slam yourself over its face, raking your claws across it, stabbing it, and cutting it while it's still struggling to get out from underneath the displacer beast.
Well, so the attack did land at least.
Yes, it did.
So then, in response, I'm going
with the damage on the stack.
I'm going to use my stabbing rend for a P and 1d10. I hit the fucking 10. Let's go.
Roll it again. Oh, that's been out since.
that was on
It's
stabbing
actually an
rend.
old
It's
card.
like
It's from like
after attacks,
Antiquities
like,
with the Dark.
bring
It's
it
an old
around.
card.
That's true.
And so he doesn't get
Solid,
to roll
right?
against it either. He just fucking takes magic.
All right. So as you stab your blade into its shoulder, you then rip up so hard that its whole shoulder goes blasting out and its head slinks off the side of its body. And as soon as you do land a killing strike, the whole thing just settles and shifts into ashes. Defeated.
For a 0. That's perfect.
All right, Tri-Blaze. Let's go. Well, how long will that stay out?
We got one more turn.
Or ride it into battle.
All right. And how many actions was that for you? You did potions and then you. Oh yeah, I did 2 attacks. Okay.
I did the attack. Well, I did the other one was like just.
All right.
Do one attack.
Your urn is seriously damaged, but
He's gonna use it again.
Guys, why can't we take it home?
One.
You got
That's a 1 on the D6.
well, that can only mean one thing.
no.
I'll just use this so I remember.
So,
So, with almost no ashes left in the cracked, broken urn, you slowly start to see one claw-like hand push itself out of the ashes, scraping and trembling over the lip. As it pulls itself out, it looks half completed, its skin melting off the side of its face, strange feathers forming over this side of its body, its whole beak melting down a bit as it looks to be half completed. It lets out a weak screech as it almost falls out of the urn, the half-made Dark Irving.
Does this one have a blindfold over itself?
Nope.
Hey, you can see!
I didn't say that.
Hey, you can see!
He's good.
All right. Pexiten will go ahead and go. She will target Irving with another Fire Whip attack. Roll to evade a 17.
I can't do that. For me.
4.
A 4. All right, then you're going to take 13 minus 2 damage. As you feel yourself lifted up off the ground as a wave of fire engulfs you, singeing your clothes and burning some of your feathers. It sends you back 10 feet, landing prone. So for the rest of you watching, he was engulfed in a line of flame for a moment.
That's why I went up. Burned straight through the rock.
Second action, turning towards Slippy.
I'm underground.
Oh, never mind. Turning towards your own. Pointing a finger at you, you again don't hear anything, but a solid bolt of huge yellow lightning, silent in nature, comes streaking out of her hands, flashing towards you. Oh, it's an 8.
silent cast.
Hot damn.
Oh, nice. Well, that is only 6 minus 2 damage as it lands at your feet, blasting you back. Third action, she will turn and she will target the Mega Shadow.
Alright.
Hey, as long as you do this on the ball.
Alright. So if she casts something at me, I'm just gonna ask this off rip, and I'll mirror skill it to see if I can cast it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. So putting her hand up like this, she makes almost like a C with her body. She's like this with her hand. And then again, that huge is a sonic blast coming out of her magically outstretched hands. And it lets out a shrill ee sound throughout the room, causing some dirt and crumble from the ceiling as it rockets towards you. That is a 14.
She's
14.
D20.
a 6.
Well, you attempted, as soon as you heard it coming, you attempted to mimic the magical motions to cast it back, but before you had a chance to even open your mouth, the sonic waves washed over you. You take 10 minus 2 damage. And for her legendary action.
Wait, if she wasn't able to target me.
She can target you with a psychic ability because it's a psychic.
Let's go.
All right. She looks at your huge, lumbering, hulking, ghost-like body, and you hear her voice echoing out like a drowning siren in your head.
No, she's about to fucking mind fucking.
It says, "Are you a ghost, or are you some restless, wandering spirit?" It's like, I can bring your soul to rest and grant your greatest desire.
Just give the intelligence roll.
All right.
I ain't talking.
A 17.
10.
Not bad. 10.
Oh, I'm taking an MP. Oh, it doesn't matter.
It depends on what her roll is. Depends on the effect that it has on you. She rolled pretty high that time.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
So yeah, you feel paralysis for a moment wash over your body. Anxiety tingling up and down your fingers and legs as you start trembling under the weight of her psychic assault. The room suddenly starts to shrink for a bit, growing small around you. So you got a 10 and a 17. So you take 5 HP damage and 5 MP damage. All right. And now, Dark Irving will take his turn.
What? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
He's agility
Yeah,
17.
he's
Hand him that
lower,
book,
yeah.
boy.
Agility 17.
Yeah.
He's only half created. Shouldn't it be 7?
That means it gets half the book.
So it slowly shifts its body around, watching Drum as he staggered back, right back and away. She's going to. Guess she's gonna first. Let me just see that. Let me just see what you got. Let me see what you're working with over there. I'm gonna take a little peeky poo. I'm gonna take a little peeky poo of them skillies.
Okay. So it's like the next 8 pages.
Let's go.
I did. There are.
Yeah. I kept my first page over here, so you can't just do
Oh, he's still got a page over there.
It's all there.
He's like, wait, what?
Yeah, these only go to DA. I think that's
Yeah, it's really
What?
funny.
Where's all the D20 skills?
He's gonna use. He's gonna slowly shuffle up behind you and attempt a rave nerve strike.
No.
Drum roll to evade a 5.
Brother.
He said,
Brother.
Brother.
Got a little bounce to him.
That's a 3.
All right. Well, his monk fist lashes out, slamming you in the base of your neck. You take 2 damage, and you're momentarily paralyzed as you feel your whole body from the neck down go numb.
Hey, yo, what the heck, bro?
Second attack, he's gonna cast Raise Silence on you. It's a 2d8, so that's a 2 and a 1. Well, I'll scale down your agility check 1 because you're somewhat numb. But as you spin around, you see him already kind of striking out towards your throat. Roll to evade.
Three on D.
Yeah.
You got it. You barely back up out of the way as his finger jab just misses your throat. Maybe would have crushed your throat if you'd have landed it.
I like the other Irving. This one sucks.
Hey!
We got
Welcome
some
back.
monsters out here playing. We
Really?
have already started power level 10. And
I bet. Spells are flying. Spells are flying.
Turn 2 wins, turn 3 wins, and shit.
Yes.
Salty.
I can only
Why
imagine.
can't see the jolly that?
Lance is probably steaming out there.
I'm not even gonna play tonight. I'm just gonna watch mine.
Give me a bucket of popcorn just to watch
Just
it.
listen while I'm playing the game.
All right, and his last action is going to be Raving Chain Strike. That's a 4d6 attack. Here you go.
Alright, we'll do pause it here. That pause.
And I'm going to roll them one at a time. First attack, a 2. Battled into a 4, landed a 5. Third attack, a 1. Battled, landed a 3 and a 1. That's a 5, a 4, a 3, and a 1. Roll to evade.
So worried.
6.
All right, you got it.
Okay.
Although you kind of have to, like, your arms and legs getting some feeling back from the tingling as the half-melted facsimile of Irving comes lashing at you with his fist and his legs swinging around. You duck and you almost have to fall over backwards to land him as he does a high arcing roundhouse that misses. And he's standing over you. No damage.
Oh, damn.
All right, let us go to the regular Irving. Recovery check.
Oh. 12.
Well, roll it again.
3.
Nice. You quickly spring back up to your feet.
I would like to. Can I just use items? Can I use like 4 items for 2 turns?
Yes.
Can I use some seeds and some fruits?
Oh, you're not messing around now, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, you brought me low enough.
I have a ripe intelligence plant, or intelligence fruit. Oh, 1, 2, intelligence fruit.
Okay.
4. So,
Hey,
Myrtle
from
Beach,
Myrtle
is that
Beach.
where you are right now? Just
Yeah.
sitting on the beach side, just soaking in all that sun. Welcome back.
Oh, did you see the pictures that they posted in Discord?
I did not. I didn't look at my phone.
is it 4 plus 6? Or is it 6 half?
Uh,
Oh.
no. The seed's a D4 half.
Oh, so it's 14? Oh,
Yeah, that's what they posted. That's
alright.
Welcome back. Hands out.
Ah, it is 2. I rolled 4.
Beautiful. You got it.
And then. Like to eat this Raving AP fruit.
All right. 1d6 rave points, and roll the 1d6 for the AP bonus.
good luck.
Max AP increases by 1.
Wait,
And-
you know Raves have that.
Oh, was that rave points or was that the I guess rave points is the first one.
That's the first one you asked for.
Okay.
So it's 2 rate
Yeah, I'll
points.
take 2 rave points.
So
and
now
D6 for
it's
your-
6 for the fruit itself. Plus 1 to max MP. MP fully restored, and you have the MP turbo effect.
And 1d4 for seeds.
Yeah, 1d4 half. Which you did that already, right? Oh, that was for the first fruit.
Yeah.
Come on, you're over there just crunching all the fruit down.
Oh, and I gotta.
Like there's after a while, I'm just eating whole meals.
And
From the pause menu, pretty much.
cool. Right. Now. Then I'd like to eat this agility seed.
All right, he's a bird over there just eating seeds.
Yeah. Just eating my bird seed. 4.
What agility seed?
Yeah.
The 1d6.
Oh.
Max agility increases by 1.
I'm gonna use my reroll.
Cracks the reroll ring for the day, not on an attack or a defense. but on a seed bonus.
Somebody help me!
Help me, Harada. Right.
I don't need to pay for it.
Oh, that's right.
And a 4 star. Can I use my 4 star to increase that too?
Your D6 roll?
The yeah, for the agility.
Oh, for like the agility.
It doesn't increase it by 4, but it turns roll into a 4.
You're talking about getting 2 seeds, right?
Oh, with your D4 roll.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Wait.
You rolled a
To
1d4
get
for the seeds
seeds,
to
right.
see how many seeds you got, and you got
Right.
1 seed.
But I ate a seed. Just an agility seed.
Oh, what about so the
So I thought
four
that was a D6.
the 4 shard won't help you then because you need to roll the 6 to get the extra stat boost.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well then, okay. And now I will just start using some options. Do a concentration.
So how many actions was that?
That was
2 items
a
per
fruit,
action.
a fruit, and a seed.
So it's 2 actions, and you use a recovery check to get up.
So,
That's right. So that's 2 actions.
So if
I only
anything-
got 1 action. That's right.
you got half of a consumable.
Yeah, because you got up, then you used 2 items, then you used another item. So you can either end your turn there or use another item.
Yeah. Okay. I will use the red spicy potion, the fire breathing potion.
Okay. As soon as you drink it back, it's spicy, like molten peppers going down your throat. And then as you smoke billows out, as you temporarily gain the fire breath ability.
Oh, you want to play with fire? Okay.
All right, let us go now to the shadowy one.
All right. We will. This will do.
Fire breathing.
We'll do 2 healing herbs. Might as well use 2. So that's my first action. Second action. Drum, you doing alright over there, big dog?
I mean, if you're wanting to assist somebody, it would be welcome.
I'm gonna chuck a.
Yeah, a monk has a lot of rough skills.
He is standing right over
To
me.
status affect you, and to that's
Actually, I'm on invisibility rave. I'm on invisibility rave.
okay.
I don't think it works on that. What's the lowest it works on?
Uh,
Like a 4?
yeah, that's a D. What dice? What?
12?
Yeah. A 1 will not successful.
I'll use a 4 shard then.
All right.
To at least make it successful, at least on me. Or would I be able to do Sprink as well?
He's too far away.
Okay.
Yep.
So okay, just on me then.
Yep, just be you.
And then, so now I'm invisible.
Where'd that gigantic ghost go?
Yeah, where'd that 25-foot tall ghost go?
Hey, that totally just disappeared.
Oh no! Yep, he must have went in the Pokeball. And then I'll Rasengan Rave.
So
The
it's like, it
fake
worked.
Irving.
Okay.
A 16.
He'll roll his agility check against it. It's a 10.
How can he don't see me?
He doesn't need to see, bruh.
I'm retreating in raw Pokeball. I'm retreating. That's okay. That's fine. That's still a 16.
So yeah, although no one sees you, you've blinked out, disappearing for the moment, and then the ball of Rasengan dark and wind swirling energy appears there in the air, 18 feet up. It then whoosh goes flying, and he was sensing the attack coming, of course, from the wind. He's attempting to jump back out of the way. Do you want to do any kind of movement to get back out of the way as well?
I mean, can I? In the
Yeah, I'll let
Push
you.
him-
I'll let
push
you.
him into it.
You can see it coming.
Push
Well,
him
that'll
into it.
forego your evasion.
Yeah, no. If I can attempt to push him into it.
All right, agility check.
All right.
Oh, that'd be fine.
We're reversing.
Wait, can I get a different detail? One second.
10.
10. Roll it again.
Wait, what did you want your attack?
Second one's a 9.
16.
He rolled.
All right. Well, in that second where the false Irving was about to leap one of his icky feathery wings, propelling him away, you sit up as quick as you can, grabbing him by his ankle before he was to dart away.
Nice.
But then, as you both of you turn at the same time, the massive ball of sheer, sharp Rasengan air is rushing towards the both of you. So you both take that impact. And what'd you roll on your Rasengan?
16.
A 16. So you will take. I guess you'll each take 8 damage.
No, that's
Your
a-
turn's coming up.
Oh yeah, no, it's okay. My HP was at 16. I got a little worried.
But then it knocks you over a bit over this way, knocks the false Irving over here this way, skittering on the floor, just from the sheer force of the air as it rolled over you. All right, so you.
That's 3.
Okay. Let us go now to the slippy one.
For the beginning of my turn, I'm going to swap out my Jade Prince crown for my deflective helmet.
Okay.
Deflecting helmet. Then I'm going to consume 2 healing herbs. And I'm gonna use my Lotus Ring.
Okay.
Any effects happen?
So it generates MP. You can roll a 1d6.
A 6.
Roll it again. So it generates 6 ambient MP for you to use this turn.
Okay. Alright, so I'm still on the ground, and that was 1 or 2 actions on my turn.
That was. You haven't done anything, but yeah, the equipment swap doesn't count, so you just use the Lotus Ring.
Yeah, 8 Lotus Ring.
Close enough. How much longer can I stay on the ground?
At least one more turn.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll just ground slink further.
Okay, movement check. Or the ground slink.
So 58.
All right. 1, 2. All right, that's your turn. What is going out to your own?
Did me holding him count as an action?
No.
Okay. Can I do an item while still on the ground?
Sure.
Okay. Then I'll have a HP potion and an AP potion.
You got it.
Sorry, Nick.
It's fine. And on the AP potion, I get to roll 2d4s with AP Quench. First one's a 1. Second one's a 4. So the
Nice.
second one, if it's a 4, I just get more AP.
Right.
I'll reroll the second one. It's a 3.
Nice. So it heals back. Instead of 10, it heals back 12 AP.
Okay, cool.
What if the 4 is on the first one?
If the 4 is on the first one, then you don't consume the potion. Yeah,
That's fine.
it's very fun.
Could he battle this?
Did he?
No, I'm saying could he?
I mean, Maybe if other people were consuming potions
Well,
with
no,
me.
you just
yeah.
roll your first one and then your second one.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if I had to, but I like rolling
I
individual.
like it too.
So now should I do the recovery?
Yes.
Okay.
Just got
Wait a
your
minute.
blade on the ground.
4 on the recovery.
All right, slowly getting up to your feet. You're afraid of it from the solid wind that blanketed over you. The half-melted, gross-looking, ashen version of Irving is slowly trying to get back up to his feet. You can see that there's splinters and shards of bone sticking out of its wet, goopy feathers.
Yeah, no, if he's just standing right under me, I'm just gonna take my Levantine sword and
Okay.
just swing it like an axe.
You got it.
Actually, can I use where'd it go? Can I use focused swing on it?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll charge 6 AP into the focused swing.
Nice.
The 2.
That's a decent.
On an 8.
Oh yeah, it's a
Should
strength.
be a strength
That's
check.
right.
And a second
Okay.
8.
Oh my god.
881.
All right.
He rolled the wrong dice.
You rolled it wrong.
Yeah. 10.
10! Hitting with a strength of 10, man! Alright, so as you lumber towards it, drawing the heavy, impressive Levantine sword out, it was already getting its body up to try to reel itself away. But as you leaning in, purposefully getting closer than you think you need to, hurling and hefting the sword around, as it went to dart back quickly out of the way, your blade cleaved one of its wings straight off.
Nice. You only need that.
Let me make a tingle.
Be right back.
Oh yeah, we're cooking, big dogs. We're cooking. Ooh. I'm thinking I'm gonna focus on the urn my next turn.
That should.
No, it's not done yet.
It's very close.
It's very
though.
close.
I think
put
you
a lot
can
of
get
damage.
it.
I'm thinking I'm gonna hit it with one. And if I take damage again, my first action is probably
put it in your inventory?
it's fixed. Because if we already hit it, I hit it with a fucking 2% guns to the face and it didn't move. So it's definitely fixed. I know, I'm gonna blow it up. I mean,
No,
You should eat it.
No, yeah.
You should just eat it.
No, I want it. That way we can
I
all
want that to be like
dark
every
versions of each
solution
other
to
that we control.
everything. Just
Then
make
I
I
can
can
Slippy
just
eat
spit
it.
out dark bird.
You should eat it.
And then I can catch dark shadows.
I think it would be really funny if you tried. I don't know if you could actually. I think you would argue it's inorganic or something.
Because if anything, she's activating its thing to go once one of them dies. So if this dark shitty urban, the dark shitty version of urban, is what comes out of them now, I don't think the next one should. I mean, they're all gonna have our abilities.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. And was that all of Drum's attacks for his turn?
Yeah, that was all the stuff.
All right, then let us go back now to Sprank. The last turn of the Displacer Beasts, there's no targets for it to attack within range.
So it's just not gonna do anything.
2,
Can it-
4,
can it-
6, 8.
It's
Well,
gotta be
okay,
pretty
it's
quick.
it's going to attempt
Displacer
it.
Beast, like
Make copies of
vanish
itself.
and-
It makes copies of itself. It makes images.
Can it try to do that and then last another 3
I
turns
thought
since it
had
has no
like
other?
I thought it had like
That
a
would be
small
cool.
teleportation
That would be
leaf
cool.
type
That would be a neat thing it could do.
Well, I got a 5, so as it's running like this, straight towards the down clone of Irving, it's going to get about 3/4 of the way there and start breaking and listing apart and turning into dark onyx smoke.
All right. I did a job.
Saturday pig.
Sprank, go ahead.
I guess I'm gonna. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do a combat check to. I guess.
Probably can't.
I'm gonna try to. I guess move closer. I'm just gonna roll it. I get like
It's still medium.
so
Yeah, you get a lot to your movement checks.
yeah, this is gonna be like 5 plus 5 to it. I think +2 from the pimento, and I hit the 6 on that one to give me the 2 thing, and then it says the 3 movement on the Quicksilver sandals.
You got it.
Oh, and I hit the 12. Holy shit.
Roll it again.
12 plus 5. I got a 17. I can do whatever the hell I want. And then
Yeah, I'll let you move all the way to the other end of the throne room if you would like. Over there to that red.
there's no way for me to do it discreetly, is there?
You did not say you were going to use any darkness or stealth moves, so
I don't really. I don't. It's not dark in here, so I wouldn't.
it is darkened.
I don't think it would work
Well, that's how
anyway.
you take that.
I mean, I guess I'll just move up. Where's Slippy Underground?
Yeah, he's right here on that.
Just move me. I'll move me up there with. I'll just start hitting somebody.
On all
Come here.
fours.
Oh yeah, my feline form. I could have made that even higher. Shit.
I mean, you still got close enough to.
I could have rolled a d4. I could have made it like a 20.
to really, from where you're crouching at, jump up at her for your attack. So she's still in the air.
Wow. Well then, alright, so that was first movement, and then I'm going to. So she within range now, I'd have to jump.
You have to jump.
Okay. So projects, moves to that direction. Projects.
I mean, I guess they're gonna see me coming, so I can't use the sneak attack.
Yeah, as long as it keeps hitting.
Well, it does that for movement and attack.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one that comes out.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I think it's a hit.
Guess I'm gonna use Blade Claw Frenzy again.
Yeah, so
Am I close enough to it? You have to jump first, you said?
Yeah, you have to do the
Let's let me
agility check.
attempt the jump first, I guess. What is that? Like agility?
Agility
check?
check, yeah,
Oh,
agility
yeah, I
check.
got this. Don't worry about it. Is that still considered movement too? Combat movement?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would still get.
No, because you're moving across the map for that. No, this is just a jump
Okay,
check.
so it gives a-
Okay, so it's not combat movement.
Right, it's not. It's attack.
Is it just regular movement?
Yeah. Oh, no. It is combat movement, but
I get +3 to
it's
movement.
it's
and then
it's
specifically
not moving
combat.
across the map movement.
Right.
Like
No.
it's just a regular agility check for leaping,
movement, I
right?
guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, so I get to attack
So
it.
the running pimento wouldn't work because you're not running.
That's fine.
All right.
Well, that makes sense. So I mean, was the 5 good enough?
To jump, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Brave Claw. I took a minute. I don't like how close you're to me.
Holy flip.
Bro, it's invading season.
Yeah.
Those guys start coming in.
Look at 18. Oh, my agility check is a 9.
Those 18 stones.
All right, well, you fly up right in her face, and you get a chance to see her pristine, almost beautiful, chiseled features of her fey-like face. They start slashing with your knives across her chest, dragging across her purple armor. You even cause a nick across her face. She takes that damage.
And then, since my attack landed, can I do something?
Yes.
I'm gonna use. I'll just go ahead and use stabbing run. You should also. I guess I was using my toxic and
Okay.
that, so I guess you got poison too.
About that.
Well, maybe
Probably has protection from stats.
probably. Yeah.
Like,
Well, actually, as soon as the attack landed and the poison was to sink in, that purple hexing magic appears over her again and then shatters as the celerity spell breaks.
oh, she did it again.
Yeah. At the beginning of her second turn.
Oh, so it just keeps.
Anytime she'd be hit with any status effect, it's nullified and the celerity shield breaks.
Does it
But she has to
do the
reapply it.
shield?
Yes,
Did she recast it?
she did.
Oh.
She recasted it when she was legendary. Those are legendary actions.
I'm going to. I guess after that, I can do the stabbing rend.
Okay.
5.
This will just add extra damage.
What'd you roll?
Oh, I should have tried to steal an item. I'm an idiot.
5.
That was
Plus, did it get plus anymore? Just a 5.
It's for stabbing rune. I've already landed the attack. I don't roll.
Oh.
Yeah, so as you're falling, one knife comes out slamming into her armor, and as it scrapes slowly down, causing a huge gouge in the armor
Which
itself.
one is it? My right or left?
You're right.
That would be the toxic one. Yeah.
Okay.
Toxic slab dagger. Level 5 enchantment.
That's just poison.
Yeah, you land down over her,
guess
seeing
since she
some
makes the shield go low.
trails of fey blood at the edge of your poisoned blade. She falls back, drifting down a little further towards the floor. Now, covering her hand like this, looking down at you in pure, unadulterated shock.
Can I lick the knife?
It's got poison in it, bro.
Oh, he's gonna do the.
I was gonna do the scrape
He was
and
gonna
lick.
do the lickety split.
I was gonna do the scrape and lick.
I shouldn't have licked it.
No, it's alright.
Tries to look cool, dies.
Well,
I shouldn't have said nothing. I should have just let you do it.
No, it's too late.
Is that engraved on his headstone? Can I lick it? Final words.
I wanted to scrape and lick.
Vampires don't suck. It's great.
All right, and that was your turn. All right, we're then going to go to the Fey Queen's turn. Floating there, listing back a bit from your attack, she puts one of her fragile hands up and looks at the scrape of blood across her face. She looks at it as a mortifying look spreads across her beautiful features. Her hands trembling at the sight of her own blood.
Yeah.
Looking past her fingers at you standing down there like, meow, meow, meow.
Ready?
I'll do it again.
So she, looking down at you again with pure shock, she's like, my face. My face. My face.
Yeah, the cat did that.
Looks better.
Yeah, we're all just pointing it.
He can't see.
She's mad at me now.
Yeah, as her skin,
even the invisible guy's pointing.
her pale complexion grows darker and darker as her eyes glow a brighter and brighter purple. As her hair that was down around her, the hair tie breaks and starts coming out in a high arc, drifting out about her head. As her wings that were fleeting a bit stop and are just trembling there. As she's just shaking when you can feel the magic coming off of her in waves and waves. As she just, like this, puts one hand up and flame starts forming up around it. She says, "How dare you put your filthy hands on me?" The flames, it was a flame whip, but then it's growing and bubbling and surging till it becomes a mallet, a huge, dense cone and cylinder of intense fire burning over her hands. And,
That's a whack-a-mole.
let's whack a cat, yeah.
Oh, the moles.
This attack will be big enough to attempt to hit Sprinkles and Irving. And it is a d20 with advantage.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw you change the angle.
She's shifting to make sure she can hit both of you.
Counts as a movement.
Let me change that back to a 4. I fell off. Come on, baby. Oh, no!
I actually feel kind of bad. I was ready to take the damage.
Wait!
Dang.
You ain't gonna do it.
The hand of fate has been cast!
I thought we weren't allowed to do that.
The hand of fate!
I thought we weren't.
The DM must re-roll the dice!
Is this where we reveal that Slippy's the actual
Who's the character sheet?
He's already tried to catch one of them forever.
A 4. Let me battle it again.
Keep questioning.
Oh, I missed it, but I landed
Buy
a
myself a
16.
reroll shard now.
So the both of you roll to evade the flaming hammer at a 16.
Can I just buy another hand of fate, make him reroll it again?
No, they're out.
Ooh, cool
I
down.
tried.
Cool
wait,
down.
Guys.
You can. Like, do you have enough mill and is it not?
No,
locked out?
it's out of stock.
Damn, that sucks, don't it?
It's out of stock. So you
I have
guys
to
go ahead
know.
and roll.
No, I mean it really doesn't.
Go ahead
It
and
sucks for me, and me specifically.
And me also. I'm gonna
Yeah, but you got
getting
you
a
roll a
10.
d20.
Dang, you see how he
No,
do
I
you,
don't.
Levi?
Oh, you don't.
I roll a 12, but I will probably combat movements. I get +2 to this.
Well, what am I at?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
We're in
roll-
the same boat here. Bro.
Yeah, I'm screwed too, man. I'm probably gonna take the damage. What did you roll on the reroll?
Hey, did you see
16.
how Randy felt? Don't
We
tell
got-
her about
I did feel bad for him. I'd never heard of y'all know like that before.
Oh, it's me.
It was like true anguish.
It's Slippy attacking me.
It was like the most sincerest no.
Two bits of the party that you're.
Wait, so what did you roll? What?
16. 16 is the high roll.
We've attacked each other before.
I'm still in feline mode, right?
Just
okay.
We're in a fight.
What is it?
It's not that good.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a 3. I can. Yeah, please do that. I can add some of my 4s into it. You roll.
Hold on.
Can I battle with one of my 4s?
Hey,
Hold on,
my
sir, hold on.
sucks.
I'm traded in a game.
Hey, you know, look at chat.
Oh, dude. Oh, I got a reroll shard. Oh, wow.
Reroll shard. Wait. Who bought that reroll shard?
I don't know.
Nah.
Wow, he's down if he gets to do it. We can buy
Oh,
stuff.
now we're red guy. He can buy it, but I can't buy it.
Can I at least
Yeah,
battle?
guys
I
can't-
can buy
yeah,
it
we
myself.
bought
Can I battle with my D4?
You guys
or
can't
my-
buy buffs for each other. That's not.
But we can
Oh,
mess
wait,
you
yeah.
up. I guess.
Wait, have we?
No, we've not. I didn't think he could.
We did
I
it
didn't think he
during
could
the
use the
raid
hand of fate on you.
Anyone can use the hand of fate on me.
Yeah, we were doing it during the race.
Well, I'm
But
gonna.
that's the only
I'm gonna
reason
can I
that's
battle
why
it with my
Yeah.
D4?
You better do
People-
something.
the other
No,
people-
you are right.
The
You are
other
doing that.
people weren't doing it at the race session.
Wait, isn't that your dice? Why you?
Trying to make it higher.
He's
That's
doing
what I won.
Oh yeah, you got.
And so I hit a 10. I hit the 3. These automatically get +2. I'm at 15.
I'll leave.
Can I stack another Furious 4 on top of that?
You've already done it once this turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right. What'd you roll for your evasion?
I did pretty well.
All right. So
Got
then you
15.
will take 8 fire damage, and you will take 5 fire damage.
Oh, damn.
I tried.
I was expecting like 3.
Ah,
It's okay.
fuck.
I know. It was hard
I'll
to know
leave
what
it
we could
floating
and
for
couldn't
someone
do.
else.
Remy's gonna take it now.
That was
It's okay,
that
it
was
can go
her.
up in either.
That was her first action, right? Yeah, it was her first action. As soon as the flaming hammer slams down over the top of you, she's already got her body whirling around, looking across the battlefield. At let's see, your invisibility was for 1 turn, so at the start of your next turn, you'll be visible. So I guess it's gonna have to be old Drum. You know what drums do, don't you? Look at me.
Drum roll.
She just looks over at you as you're creeping, slicing away the wing off of the false Irving. She then, you feel a rippling of magic all around you as you feel your feet attempting to be lifted up off the ground.
Oh no.
He hit the 20.
You won't battle.
Do you still get advantage?
This is a different move.
Oh, you get to roll
I'm
to get
I'm
it.
just rolling the bonus. You want to attempt to roll an evasion on it?
Might as well
If you will
try.
allow me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
All right.
Are you gonna leave it up there for him to battle?
Oh, I didn't. No, I took my dice off the table. He can roll his evasion though.
What a time for the hand of fate.
I'm telling you. What time?
It was just the turnaround.
That's a check back later.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what's our escape? The team escape?
A team scope?
Yeah, there's a team skill escape. 2 AP, 1 d10. Is that an evasion type?
I don't have that.
Um,
so you have to have it with someone.
Or what? Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a team skill, then 2 have to do it. Don't you guys have that team skill where you can switch yourselves out with an NPC?
We have Z swap.
Oh my god. That,
No. Z swap was when I think we retconned it to where NPCs switch out with NPCs and we
Okay.
switch out with each other.
Okay,
So if
okay.
you wanted to switch out for me or whoever,
does that have to be like consensual?
I'd say it should be whoever has the most HP right now because they're about to get wrecked.
I'm at 25.
I'm at 26.
Are you fine with swapping?
Well, let's go for it, big dog.
I appreciate
How
it.
much life does Slippy have?
You can put him underneath the
You
ground.
can stockpile all that damage.
You can
No,
put
I
him
can't.
underneath the ground.
stockpiled.
Oh shit. Well,
No,
Stockpiled
switch
the
it.
previous
How
battle
much?
and this.
What is that, bro?
I'm at 15, but it's
Switch
like
it. Switch it.
okay.
Switch it.
Yeah, what's the roll on it?
It's just 6 a day.
yeah, you,
Oh,
you could possibly take
So
more
we'll
than that.
I'll
In this
essentially.
situation.
Yeah.
I got 40
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
And then would I not get a roll for?
You can get an evasion roll on it.
Okay.
Well,
so
actually,
yeah.
wait. Okay, if you're switching,
Then
then
I'll just eat it.
yeah.
Fuck. Not
Mm.
20. Let's see what it is.
Although
yeah.
it is
let's
it
do
is a psychic attack,
let's
so
do it.
I'll
Yeah,
give
yeah.
you I'll
Yeah.
give you a resistance.
Let's do
Alright.
it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm down. Let's do it.
All right. Foom foom. As you feel yourself getting lifted up in the air, you suddenly feel the wind rushing past you as you slam into the ceiling as hard as you can. Spinning around, you're then boom thrust down into the ground so hard
You see me
it
just
squashed the false Irving. crushing him. But you did take 16 minus 4 damage.
We're gonna start calling Shadow Fly Swatter.
I never seen a ghost type using normal.
12.
Body slam.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Seismic
I'll
touch.
just put 12 up here. So I know what.
Oh, dude, imagine doing that in the pirate campaign. Just a tsunami.
All right, and for her last action,
That'd be awesome.
actually no, she has a legendary after this.
That was-
Her third action, again, the bit of blood trickling down her face, and her whole visage dark now, with her hair darkly floating about her, her wings trembling, and you can hear them bzzz, buzzing like a bee, and she's just floating there, pure magic swathed around her. You will know why they call me the Queen of Destruction. And she just put her finger like this, and a red light just appears there at the end of it, and she goes like this, and,
Oh my God.
and it makes a red line straight across like this on the ground. Then all of a sudden, a huge deafening explosion of fire blasts out from that line. And because you're underground there, you have to roll evasion on that too, Slip. It's Irving, Sprinkles, and Slippy, and I will roll, let's see, I'll do 2d12s. That is a 12 and a 9. Let me roll that 12 again. All right, 12 and a 9.
The 9.
No, that's a 6.
You want me to battle it? Alright. I wish I could have done a cosmic roll, maybe increase my agility.
We haven't even done a cosmic roll.
I would get a chance to increase my agility.
Whoa!
That was kind of impressive.
Man, you made us match 8.
Wow.
Oh, that was close.
Oh!
They got the 9.
I got up to a 7.
All right,
I got
so
a 2, and then I'm using one of my gears.
2 plus 3.
So 5, and then 5 plus 1 total.
Okay. So then
Which
you'll
was
still
2.
take
I'll take 7.
8 fire damage. And what'd you roll?
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Can I use my mission massage to give it a +1? 8? Will that make a difference?
You'll take less damage. Yeah, you'll take 6 damage. And what'd you roll?
9.
All right, then you take 5 minus 1 damage. But that does uproot you from the spot, because the line that she streaked into the floor was a red line, and then fire came bursting out in a solid, tight line from it, knocking you out of the ground, knocking Sprinkles back prone, and sending Irving back. Well, then, for her legendary action, she will, instead of rolling for random, she will target Sprinkles specifically.
I wonder why.
As soon as you land flat on your back, the room disappears. You find yourself swimming in almost perfect darkness. You see an image of her up ahead of you, then a second one, and a third one, and a fourth one, and then dozens of them all surround you at the same time.
Video games.
They all shriek in unison, all pointing at you. Defiler! It's like, you would bring an end to this world. You know not what you do. He is vile. He is evil. He doesn't care about you at all, and he never cared about us. Roll intelligence check against her. She rolls a 3.
Well, I can do this. Intelligence is only a 7. I I had 3.
Look at that. Although it gives you a headache, you close your eyes and you can feel your
right now.
your own claws scratching into your legs to distract yourself from the psychic onslaught.
Okay. So you said I took damage?
You damn yourself for 1.
Like pinch myself really hard to stay awake.
All right. That was all of her actions. Let us go now to Irving.
Let's go.
This is cool, though.
How's my stone skin looking?
It's expired.
Using
Okay.
first action. 8 on D12.
Okay, that'll give you a +3 to your defense in 3 turns.
Very cool. And second one, I'd like to use concentration.
Okay.
And am I close enough to hit it with like a dash?
No.
So I would use. So if I use concentration, will it save until my next attack, or
It guarantees that your next attack will hit.
Okay, then in that case, I will use concentration as my last action. I'll just down 2 healing potion, HP potions. Or well, I do 25. Right?
15.
15. Yeah. Down to 2 HP potions.
Okay. All right. Locking eyes with her, she's glaring over the writhing body of Sprinkles, and he's just like scratching into his own legs, just hissing in pain. His eyes rolling into the back of his head. She's locking eyes on her, concentrating on your point of attack, not even breaking gaze to drink some potions.
I'm ready.
All right, let us go to Shadow, recovery check.
Can I just activate Chronofloat?
Yeah.
Like my passive?
Sure. Yep, and then as you lift up in the air, your invisibility ends, and you can already feel your mega form starting to wane.
Alright, but so then I will. Alright, if I do a potion, could I do 2 of my ivory dice or no? Could I like kind of like have all 4 and just roll them out?
It'll be what, 2 actions?
Well, no, like the ivory dice. So like I'd eat like they're consumables, right? Technically.
Right. Yeah.
So if I do a potion, would I only be able to do 1 ivory dice, or could I do both of those?
1.
Okay. Okay then. So that's what I'll do. I'll do a potion. Putting 5. Okay. And then I'll roll 1 ivory dice. So it's 1 ivory dice for the battle. Then I will. Let me Psy Fury the goblet of fuck.
That's a psychic attack.
It would. Yeah. Oh no.
I mean, physical attacks have been working well on it
Physical
so
is probably
far,
the
and it's
best.
already taken 35 damage.
Yeah.
And it's
never mind.
cracked and chipped in many spots.
I won't just.
So if you can deal enough to it now,
Sing
and
operator.
maybe destroy it, it won't spawn anymore.
That's a 19 for the first one.
Okay. So spinning around with no one else around, Drum over here looking around for a bit in panic as he juxtaposed with you in that moment. He watched he saw your shimmering bit of invisible body slam into cracks appearing in the ceiling, and then boom, appearing in the floor as you landed there. He actually, because you were invisible for that turn, I guess he also saw the foe Irving get squashed into a pancake.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you just see him.
saw that.
You just see him just
It's a
go
weird
from.
perspective.
Yes.
But then you appear there, again, huge 18-foot tall form. Shrinking already, the megaform fading, your hand reels back, another huge white ball of energy swirling about with wind and smoke. You then, like dunking a basketball, just boom!
Jordan.
3 points.
All right, and you hear a deafening crack, and the ashes and smoke blast about, and then in the wake of all the smoke disappearing away, the urn is cracked, sitting there in pieces. It's destroyed.
Alright, then I'll turn. Look at her. And Rave have. It's a D4 move. Is that just half damage?
What is?
Rave have. HALV.
Yeah, it attempts to take away exactly half the target's HP. Current HP.
Oh, then I'll target her with that then. D4.
It's awesome.
No, it's a 1. Oh! No, I used that earlier.
Damn it, I should have.
Oh, if I used a 5 shard on a D4, would that work? Or is that not a thing?
No, it'd make it a 5, but what dice were you rolling for it?
A D4.
Oh. She's still going to roll an evasion on it, and it's an intelligence check, and she's rolling a d20 for her intelligence checks.
Yeah, that's right. I could win.
I mean, you know what? I'll go ahead and roll my evasion now just to give you an idea. Come on, baby! It's a 12. Okay.
It's a 1.
So yeah, as you lock eyes, looking over at her floating there, the fire dimming down a bit in the line of razor-like fire that she made, your psychic energy pushed out, but her own magical energy is like a wall, impenetrable around her, of psychic force.
It's okay. And that's my 3.
All right, let us go now to the slip. You were knocked out of your burrowed spot by her line of fire that scorched into the ground itself. Much like a mole is dug out of the ground. So now you're, reeling, burned and singed a bit. You look over and Sprinkles is writhing around there, sinking his own claws into his legs. And Irving, chugging a potion out the corner of his mouth, staring at her. Well, staring in her direction.
I'm going to. I'm gonna rave shift down to dark purple slime for dark magic.
Okay. And what kind of slime is that?
Dark purple, dark magic.
Okay, very nice. Your terraform melts away as your skin glows and pulses a bright black, and then with purple streaks as smoke begins drifting off of your body up into the ceiling of the throne room. You take on the form of the dark slime.
And from there, going to podcast, and the spell this time is going to be Raving Song of Destruction.
Okay.
Using the Midnight Chill Bagpipe.
Okay.
Since it's podcast, I think I roll 4 d20s or what?
Yeah. You're casting it four times. What you got over there? That one can ride. Roll the next one.
He did give me the hand of fate earlier.
What are you going?
I'm just watching you. I'm just watching
It's like
you.
a one-time thing.
I'm just watching you. I'm just
I'm
watching
gonna use
you.
my reroll ring for the day.
Wow, let's go on the first cast of 4. Go ahead.
My hand did.
Yeah.
So,
This is
I gotta apologize for that.
Second cast, a 13. Go ahead.
You know.
Third cast. That's a 3, or is that that's a 2? It's a 2. Okay, last cast.
What was it?
14.
Okay.
Hey.
As soon as you said 2, I heard it. It was like,
Huge dark pulses and swirling magic ebbs up around you. You almost can't see your body. It swirls up into a column as small dark explosions start blasting around her. She tries to dodge out of the way of one and the other, but there are just too many going off around her. Boof, 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 which would have been one cast, but you continue to cast it over and over and over again. You can feel the magic coming off of him so strong that it's almost pushing your back along the floor as you're sliding there. With each levy of explosions, he's just blasting off into the air at her. So she's going to take some heavy damage on that. Rolling a freaking 2. She ain't got a reroll ring.
all these legendary actions you were doing.
So yeah, this sent her back about 10 feet. As you see, like her hair burned and charred, burns on the side of her face, burns all on her cloak, chips and burns in her armor. She's floating there. She doesn't look weak, but she looks staggered by your incredible attack.
And since it was my second action,
Mhm.
I'm going to laugh
Okay.
and then burrow again.
Okay.
7.
All right. Boom, under the ground. All right, let me go to Drum. You juxtaposed with Shadow, and then watched his horrifying as his body flew up to the ceiling, invisible, and then slam, a crater appeared in the stone floor, crushing the would-be facsimile of Irving into goop. He then became visible again, and then turned around, slamming a wind blast into the urn so hard that you saw it crack and split down the middle. No more shadow clones will be coming from that.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Oh, we're gonna surround her and rape this.
No, Diddy.
All of it.
And you're burrowed and Sprinkles is on the ground?
Yeah.
Like writhing in pain on the ground.
Do I have the range to go for Rave Beam from here?
Ooh, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Just within range, but you also have to hit the top of the dice.
I will do a movement check to get a little closer.
Okay.
Where's that? That's a 1! You're supposed to be the good one!
You step up. You're about 50 feet away now.
I'll do another movement.
Here, hold on. Here you go.
Thank you. Second movement to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Give you a
5,
set.
6. Just in time to see Slippy burrowing, his dark body sliding in between the cracks and grooves of the scorched floor.
All right. Yeah, I'll just do. Yeah.
Someone put her in the full house.
I'm gonna channel. I'll just channel all 7 AP into the Raving Beam, so it'll be a 9 charge Raving Beam.
Okay.
It's clearly not green in any shade you can
So
see.
what are you talking about? That's a
Looks
green
green.
flag.
I love Gray Flag.
Green.
A 7.
7. I will scale her agility down 1 because of her injuries. Her evasion will be a 3. Very nice.
Nice.
So yeah, as she's reeling from all the many dark, explosive attacks around her, she was taking a deep breath, about to shout something, when a beam arcs out, blasting over her shoulder, knocking a chunk of the armor off of her, as she burns over the side of her shoulder. That is damage. All right, that is your turn.
Yep.
All right, Sprinkles, recovery check.
D6, right?
Yep. Unsuccessful.
So, sorry, yeah.
Just stay
Just
down.
take a cat
You,
nap on
you hear the voice echoing in your mind. Just stay down. Just stay down. Just stay down.
Come on,
You
roll it again.
give up.
You'll never be able to get up like that.
Nah, roll it
Hey.
again. That's your last action for the turn, though. Slowly dragging yourself up to your feet, feeling blood running out of your ear. Your eye feels blackened, and much of your fur is burnt and charred. You feel almost like that other Springles at this point. Your body's been cooked.
Welcome back.
All right, it is Pexa10's turn.
I might die.
We alright. We got resuscitate.
Yeah, we have resuscitate. Hey, don't you have a Merlin check? Or not a Merlin?
Oh, I do have the
Artemis?
life armor.
Don't you have Artemis code?
Oh my god, I have the life armor though.
I have an organization.
All right, targeting Irving.
Recall skill.
Floating weakly there, her hair still pushed out all around her face, but now her face is shuddering with anger, trembling with unadorned power. She's never been. You can tell from her face that she maybe has never been this badly damaged in her whole entire life, and never been this badly injured over her face, disturbing her raw beauty. She's gonna focus another sonic attack at you. Instead of doing the C like this, she's actually just going to put her hand out like this, not focusing it at all, as a wide blast of sonic force just pushes out in front of you in a wide cone. Roll to evade a 4. I shouldn't be hyping up these moves, they roll so bad.
Bro, hold on.
You should Z-swap.
What?
You should Z-swap.
With you? But I mean, if you say so.
I mean,
let's do it.
it's your action. You can choose what to do.
I mean, well, I just took all those HP potions.
Oh, yeah.
So like I'm chilling. I'm at
Okay.
41
Oh, yeah,
HP right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a 4.
So hopefully I can better. I matched it.
All right, though you do get driven back. You, again, putting your hands over your ears like this is down to a slow throbbing in your head. You take no damage. All right, second action. She will look at Sprinkles.
Oh, no.
Man.
Oh, no.
She will then do this.
Somebody blink with
She'll
me.
then do this number as you feel invisible psychic arms gripping you about your arms and your legs,
Come forward.
stretching your legs and arms out a bit. You start floating up into the air. Roll to evade a 6.
Alright, what's it? Yeah, what's it called?
It's a team skill Z-swap.
Yeah, I want to use Z-swap.
What is that on your character sheet?
With who?
I have it listed in order. I didn't
It's
find
probably
it.
with me. Yeah, it's what we got with the, I think it was 9. Because number 10 is Deca Shot.
Quick shift.
It's Z-swap on mine. I just put Z-swap since I think it's...
Yeah, it's like 6 a day. We have.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be the second one. So
So
yeah, it just
I don't even need
happens.
to roll.
No, it just happens. So
Okay.
I'll quick shift with them.
Boom, boom. Okay.
What, dude? Your ass is right in drum's
just
face.
teleport underground with me.
You got the Jingar cheeks in it.
Please
Boom!
don't
Which
fart.
snaps her concentration as the hulking form of the Mega Shadow appears in front of her. She just bulks away from it up in a bit, looking up at your tall, lumbering body staring down over her. It's like, you fools, this will be your grave. As she points down to the floor below you, and then just, you feel the whole room rumbling and shaking. As she, red lines appear, dots on her hand, on her fingers like this. As she points all of them at the floor down below you, which will cause 5 miniature red bursts of flame to up from the ground right below you.
In response,
It's like reverse
can
Taco
I throw my Kumitsu Kunai right behind her and ninja stuff?
You're gonna be rolling against her attack. So if her attack still succeeds, then you won't get it in time.
Really?
Yeah, because you're evading you're
Oh,
foregoing
it's
your
just coming
evasion.
out. Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, but what's she do?
That's a 14 and an 18.
Ooh. 14 and an
Now, if you want to put some shadows of the wings in the chat, it's gonna be a good
We
time.
don't need them. 18.
Hey, chill out, big dog. Don't worry about it.
Hand of Fate. I must re-roll it. That's a 15. And an 11. All right, rolls away the 15.
I did my best, big dog.
You halfway redeemed.
I was hoping they go to 20.
I'm just seeing what I got. Or just see if I can dip out of there fast. No, I'll just use my regular version. A 10.
10. All right. You attempt to go intangible, fading out a bit as one of the fire streaks up kind of through you. Your whole body doesn't quite form it as one slams up through your body, another one hits your arm as you feel at least 2 or 3 of the arcing blasts rip through you. So you're going to take 11 damage. For her third action, she'll do a movement check.
She don't want to be up here.
10. Floating in the air, she's going to float around. She's going to float over you to where she can see Sprinkles clear as day for her legendary action.
Spring! She flew up in the air over me just to look at you.
Well, does that mean she has to like maintain visual?
She's going to use her legendary action to target you. And then again, as soon as you felt the swap and you saw the huge hulking form of the mega shadow ahead of you, you then saw fire bursting up through his body, and you never heard a ghost scream before. It's not a pleasant sound.
They're gargling.
She then flies with a quick dart over his swooping head, and as soon as her eyes crest over him and locks eyes with you, again you feel everything fading away as you feel like you're walking in a frozen tundra, blizzarding winds blasting against your face, the snow trudging up to your knees. Icy hypothermia sinking into your veins. You hear her voice booming through your head. So you can end it all right now. Just press that dagger into your chest, and everything will be okay.
Is she using a rave skill?
No. You don't have no rave abilities, bro. But she rolled a 12, rolled intelligence check.
Use the riz. Use the riz.
I don't have it. I don't think we're supposed to talk.
The riz is beyond words.
Yeah,
you
maybe.
stupid cat.
Yeah, you don't have to use words for your proof.
3.
Just roll up against the Rogers.
All right, as you
Start trying to look cute.
as you
Like the Puss in Boots
drop
thing.
down as you drop down to your
rubbing his head on it.
as you drop down to your knees in the snow. For anyone who would be watching, you just drop down to your knees there in the throne room,
Whoa.
reaching and drawing out the poison dagger, and just pressing it up against your armor plate for a moment. Your eyes lost in all senses. You take 9 HP damage and 9 MP damage.
Is that
I'm almost dead. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said I might die.
That was all of her actions.
I was already
though.
out of AP.
So let's go
It
ahead.
doesn't. It just
How
goes
much
on
damage
to
was
0. 9.
Oh, okay. That's better.
You went before her, right, Sprinkles?
Yeah, I did my recovery.
That's right. That's right. So now it is Irving's turn.
Okay.
Thanks for holding me up, big dog.
I'm at 8.
Whatever you do, don't fart, please.
I'm
I
in
can't.
single
Look,
digit.
look. A 1.
You in trouble over there? How much HP you got?
8.
That's
Vaporize.
less than 10.
Dude, I said a 1 and a fart.
Can I use
But then you're gonna roll the fart, and if you roll like too high, what if
I just said if it's
what if
a
it's
1,
worse than a fart?
I rolled a d6, and if it was a 1, I fart, and it was a
If
It hits me with a toxic deluge.
It's the one you shot.
Irving, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to use my 1 day stepping boots.
Yeah.
Anyway, would still be pretty fun.
That's right, Hanzo. He's got no riz.
Use the stepping boots.
That's
Okay.
toxic right there.
And I'm going to step to express it real slow.
Boom. Second action.
I just shoot it
Second
right
action, I would like to
He said he has
put
no
my lights in.
riz.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
Just try to. Well, actually, I got an ability, and I'm. I still got.
And you already concentrated, right?
Yeah.
You're still in concentration? Okay.
Is there any way for any of us to blind? Or like even temporarily or something?
Oh yeah, I have a.
She has not cast a celerity since her last turn came around.
Can I use whirling fist flurry?
She's been too mad at
a
Sprinkles.
chance to
Uh,
blind.
I was
Whirling
the first
blade
person to land a
strike.
hit on her.
Let me use whirling blade strike.
Okay.
10 MP, but it doesn't have any pain. It's 5 and 6.
Ooh, 5d6. Well, then let me roll my evasion. Come on, baby. 6.
Oh, I gotta roll.
Every 6 will have to hit. 3. Battling it in. Into a 2 and a 6. Take that one out. Keep rolling them.
4, that's a 5.
You have a reroll for your
I do have
You need
4, 6.
Do you need a bigger one?
No, that's too. Oh, that's a 4. Oh, no, that was there.
You don't know. Oh, yeah, I was about to say.
No, I got 1 6 out of 5.
Thank you.
I got 1 6 out of 5.
All right. Well, you were in concentrate mode, so they'll all hit. Though the smaller numbers will deal minimal damage.
Okay.
As you were watching her floating closer and closer to Sprinkles, while he was just kneeling there, his blade pressed against his chest plate, looking down at nothing. So you slowly creep up, and as you leap into the air, you sailing blows, boom, over the back of her head, boom, into her winged back, boom, striking her over and over again, which buffets her down to where her feet finally touch the ground. All right, one more action.
Can I just, since she's on the ground and I'm like basically hitting her,
Mhm.
can I just roll for a strength check to grab her?
Yeah.
Because I have the thing you said.
All right, that's a grapple against her agility. Agility check. 12.
What
Yeah.
I roll strength.
Yeah, strength check for your grapple. Knocked me into a 12. Didn't have to move it. Fate had been decided.
Okay, I'm gonna get her.
Well, as soon as your arms reach around her, grabbing tight, you feel her voice booming in your mind. You are not worthy to lay your hands on me. You feel psychic energy pulsing in the back of your head as you let go, stumbling back.
Would the intelligence seed that I ate, or the intelligence fruit that I ate?
Yeah, you don't take any damage, but you weren't able to grapple her at all.
Gotcha. Makes perfect sense.
Hey, Rocks, roll it again.
Rocks the Revenhard. What's up, my friend? They have been fighting this Fey Queen for about 2.5 hours.
And it's giving us a word.
Yes, Frank could use some setbacks. Or 2.
I don't.
I'll make an alter count see a setback rate. Major aim on it. That's close.
All right, and after Irving, we have the Shadowed One.
Reverting back.
He just failed.
Hook shot.
Nice.
Oh, if that was last night, I would have been toast.
It just would have bounced off your
Yeah,
head.
it was just bounced off, and I was like, alright, I think I'm doing. Alright, so I will eat a healing herb and do the other ivory. So now there's 2 ivory dice.
Right, so that's times 4 experience for the battle.
On the field.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Using precious turns to increase y'all's experience. You should be thankful and not make me reroll my damage dice anymore.
Yeah, you guys are welcome. You guys are fucking welcome. Spectral Ray. What is that more of like that's a point target?
Yeah.
And I'm not able to see her right now, right?
You can spin around, but drums right directly in the line of sight.
Alright, I'll do a.
She's on the ground. Irving is actually behind her, so it's actually like this in a completely straight line. She grabbed her and she shrugged him off with pure psychic
I
ability.
will invisibility rave, and it will depend on how.
All right,
Much
on
of
a
this-
on a 4 on a I say on a Yeah, on a 4 or a 5, you can target Slippy or Drum. On a 6, you can target Irving, and on an 8, I'm sorry. How high do you roll on that?
12.
Oh, then hang on. Then on a 4, you can target them. On a 6, you can target him, and on a 10, you can target him.
Don't say it was a 1. It was.
Fail.
I guess my third one.
Everyone can see you. You are a crappy ninja.
Oh, okay, that's a 4. Thank God. Okay, so I got the 4. So I'll just do the localized.
All right, that's going to invisible. That's going to make Drum invisible. That's going to make Slippy invisible while he's underground.
Hey. That's it. That's my 3.
Let us go now to the now invisible underground Slippy, digging away.
Since I burrowed, I will ground swing 3, and I'll attempt to ground swing to where Pixar 10 is. If I'm already underground, do I have to keep using the ground swing, or do I have to use burrow?
Ground slink if you're already burrowed.
I'll use my last ground swing to move towards her to get directly under. It is a 7.
That'll do it.
That's 3
Cracks appearing in the stone floor as you burrow up directly underneath.
Give me my shoes back, bitch.
Oh, you can use this one. I'm not sure you use that charge.
Phone's just like literally dead.
It has away with us.
Does it have the
Surface?
single?
Yeah, I get a charge for the vessel.
Almost.
And you don't even have to plug in.
Oh yeah, seriously.
And then 1d8, 1 MP for surface of cause.
Okay.
Dang.
Mine's at 8.
45. I still got 45 on that. So. Bob.
All right. Irving and Sprinkles roll to evade that.
What are we thinking?
What number?
Just me coming out of the gun. Yeah, Bob.
6. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a 9.
I got a 5. Well, I probably got plus to the.
Yeah. So you dart back, and Irving has to dart back, slamming into Drum's back. As you blast up out of the ground, rocks splaying out in every direction, some of them striking Pexiten, as you sort of push her up with your body, sending her over, landing prone. And that did damage to her too.
11 years.
Okay. Last action.
Am I close enough within like eating range?
Yes.
If you want a set butter, there's 2 sets in there.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Take a shot.
Told him he should have tried to eat the urn earlier.
And she hasn't used the celerity.
No. She's been too mad at Sprinkles, focusing on attacking him instead.
You're welcome, guy.
That's
This is it.
She has been obsessed with you.
Well, I'm the first one that damaged her, and she got all butthurt.
That's awesome.
They always kill the cutest ones first.
Oh.
I'm gonna just attempt to use predate constrict.
Okay.
It is
So 12, 8.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, 12 down to 10, 10 down to 8 D8 evasion.
Oh, hell yeah.
BB8. One using rating predate foe.
Okay.
That's just 3.
I got a 7 on my evasion. As you lurch towards her, your slime-like body, sort of tentacles sort of pushing out of your form. She, using her wings to kind of make vibrating sounds, as she slowly just slides out of range.
It's like action.
All right.
Oh, God.
That it is Drum's turn.
Just walk up to her and
Yeah, I was gonna say first I will roll the 10 to walk up to her.
All right, you check.
Because you keep her prone, you gotta waste action.
I rolled a 6.
All right, rushing up to her.
Oh, bet.
I'm I'm gonna take the Levantine sword and swing it on her. It's a 9.
Yeah, that's
Come on, baby. 3.
Nice.
3.
All right. Levantine sword out like this, up around, and it cuts her arm, cuts her leg off at the knee.
Oh, dude. And for my third action, I'm just gonna swing it again.
Okay.
When that leg is
It's
or
a
the
1.
leg is chopped off, does it like fly over to the side or anything?
And the 7. No, but the leg is just motionless there. But as you draw the sword back around again, her wings getting their fluttering effect as she quickly swoops up, flying about 5 feet up in the air as your swing just misses her going low. But now blood is leaking out of her legless stump there. All right. Let us go to Sprinkles. Sprank, what you think?
Not prone again, make a waste of time.
I'm going to. I guess for one action, I'm gonna drink a healing potion and a healing herb.
You got it. Jeez, y'all getting a little beat up, huh? I almost got a couple of y'all. I almost got y'all.
I was a little nervous.
I think what you got down to 2.
I got down to 2.
The generals are going to be harder each time. Do you guys remember who the last general is?
The last.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
the final one.
Before the king.
Oh, we beat 3. Well, this is our.
It's a dragon knight.
Oh, it is.
Oh, we
I
could lure
can't
him
remember
with some
his
treasure.
And then I'm gonna just drink 2 AP potions. And I get to roll a D4 and get that much extra.
Okay,
Because of my raving metabolism.
let's go. Let's go. Metabolismed up.
I mean, either way, it's gonna put me at max. Doesn't matter really. Yeah, I guess for my last action, is my feline form still going? I hit an 8 on that earlier.
Last call. Last call.
Last call for the register, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Taking.
So Samantha and
Actually, I
Halston,
think I'm good.
the girl Samantha and Halston ended up with 3 wins apiece.
Wow.
Didn't lose her around.
That's amazing.
It was a hell of a
Let's go.
Alright, guess we already know what's gonna happen here. I guess I'm gonna. Am I close enough to?
1 movement check.
Oh, I've already used 2 potions, and I wouldn't.
Okay,
I
so-
couldn't move, and then I couldn't attack her.
You've used 2 potions for your first action, so you have 2 actions left.
No, I did the healing potion, the healing herb, and then the 2 AP potions.
Oh, so you had 2 actions. 1 action. You can do a ranged attack.
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Wait, we could do our dual shot.
Oh, I think it's a great idea. Twin shot.
Twin shot, that's right.
Yeah, it's 2 AP, 1d4.
Nice. Nice and proliferate.
I remember getting that so fucking early.
Yeah, we got it very early. So I'm using the Scorch Bow for the twin shot.
Shit, I'll use my lightning one, I guess.
You said it was 1d6?
Yeah, we both roll it, and then we take the higher number.
Cool.
Oh, you hit a 1.
Nice.
Oh, appreciate
We don't
that.
get to battle these. We get to roll one. Oh, and I hit a 6 already, so I'm just gonna take that out.
Wait a minute.
Bonus.
Roll it again.
Wait a minute, Rem.
What?
Check the chat.
Hand of Fate? Hand of Fate?
Why do you?
Oh, on the 6 and the 4.
See what I mean?
I'll
That's
re-roll
stupid
it into a 2.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
It's just a 2.
Still successful. As you both draw your bows back
Both of us
simultaneously.
should be a 6 when we hit.
Yeah. Flame and yours was flame and yours was lightning.
The Sunder shock bow.
Yeah. So a cone of flame and a streak of lightning blasting out from both arrows as they both slam into her chest at point blank range. She staggers back, visibly weakened by the attack. She's just like, wavering there, grabbing both arrows, unable to pull them out, but unable to move. That's your last action? All right, it's been a good fight. It's been a good fight. Blood running down her mouth now. She just looking at the 4 of you, all converging in, weapons drawn, ready to deliver the killing blow. He says, "The king will not stand for this."
Or are we sitting down?
Are you responding to her?
Oh, that's fine. Yes.
All right. Well, yeah. As soon as you say something back, you feel the psychic backlash. You take 2 HP damage and 2 MP damage.
What was that? I say out loud.
It's like a throbbing in your head. As something. As soon as you motioned words at her, you just felt pain in your skull.
I'll just say out loud. Is that like some weak psychic tickle?
All right. She's gonna do a movement check. 3, 1, 2, floating right in front of Slippy. She
That's a
is.
sprinkle.
She is going to do a grapple check on you.
Oh, dude, he's swapping me. I like that.
She rolls a 2 for her grapple.
Oh, please.
Since this is the next part of the turn order, does that mean I can have my actions refresh?
Would you rather take an action instead of dodge?
I would let her grab.
Okay.
And then, would I be able to electrify in response to her grab?
Yeah. So she grabs the cuff of your armor and easily, like lifting up a kitten, lifts you up into the air, staring into your eyes. She says, "He's using you. He doesn't care about you at all. The king will show you. You'll understand once you see him, and you see the face of your true foe. It is not him." She looks up at nothing in the sky. She's like, "It's always been him." And then as you ready to electrify, her skin begins to glow. Brighter yellow, brighter yellow, brighter yellow. Cracks of light and pinpoints of light start streaking out of her body.
Okay.
And then,
Go run away.
just as violently, she detonates.
No. Do we get agility checks to run away?
Wait,
Hold on, no, hold on.
I'll leave you back there.
I'm gonna charge 1 AP into a wild shell, and I'm just gonna try to throw a wild shell out to try to absorb some.
Try to mitigate some damage.
Yeah,
Shell's just gonna smack it.
maybe, but
It's alone, but I can get
I
battle.
got a 16, a 17, and an 18.
If I repelling rage,
Yeah, go ahead, roll your.
Is this a magic attack?
Out of 10.
Um,
Someone else doing something else.
Yeah, it does. CV magic attack.
If
Not
it's
deflected.
missing a leg, is it still healing?
You'll just more
So a lot.
intensify the effect around you, yes. Because you're deflecting the magic that's pointed at you out in either direction, so
But-
this way and this way.
But if I deflect it away from me, it doesn't.
I'll keep that in since if you want.
It depends on what you roll.
If you want me to hit the 4, I'm further away. You're right
So
there.
what would I roll for the deflect?
Whatever your rate reflect is.
No, the deflect comes from the helmet I have.
Oh,
Hold on.
I'll say it's an agility check.
Alright. And
I just don't want you to forget.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Right.
Yeah.
I'm bad for that.
I also have Brave Denial. Can I use that? Since it's also a magic attack, to shut down her magic attack?
She is already. I mean, she was surging up the magic while she was holding you talking. So it's too late now, as she's literally exploding in front of your face in a nova of flame energy.
Can I do like an agility check to try to get away?
I will let you on a 16, 17, and an 18.
Alright, well,
So we did.
highest I can get is 17, I think.
I got a 6 on this. There's a 2 and his 2 in there. So I'm doing repelling rave, which is 2d10. So if anything does come to me, I'm kind of
Okay.
pushing it.
I guess what some magical damage gets auto deflected from the helmet.
Yeah.
And I guess here's mine.
At least.
Woo!
Oh, in the dice tray!
I mean, I can roll my agility. What was it on?
It's on this one.
Oh yeah, that's what we roll my agility too.
Oh, hit you into a wall.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Oh!
Back up to a 2, and then you did one.
I knocked him into a 10.
Oh, you got a 10?
10?
Oh,
10,
shit.
10. Let's get that out.
Yeah, we got another. 11 and 8.
Okay, and an 8, I guess I get plus 5. So that'd be 12. And then if I use one of my Furious 4s,
Haven't you already used 4?
I've used 3.
Dude, that thing does not want to.
So,
I got a 10, 10 and a 6.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for my create electrical?
She's already gonna detonate, so she's blowing up.
And I
Do you
really
want a
quickly
big one?
eat an
Do you want a big
HP
one?
Give me a
supplement.
new one.
You already did the wild shell, right?
That's fair, yeah.
All right. So for everyone except for Shadow, you all just see a bright yellow flash of light sweeping over
So I
you
got plus
as
three
you're all charred and burned with a wide orb of flame energy. So who got the? So what did you roll?
I had so altogether I had 16.
Okay, so you still
I had
take.
an 8 on this. I had plus 5, and then this gets plus 3 because I'm
So
still
you
in
still
beyond four.
take 8 damage.
That wasn't that bad. Okay.
What did you roll?
I rolled my 2d10s, a total of 16.
Okay. So you only
So
take.
repelling ray of anything.
Yeah, you only take 4 damage.
Okay.
What would you roll?
7.
Yeah, okay. Then you take. You take like 22 damage. What did you roll?
I rolled a 4 on the wild shell.
You throw it down over you, making a small momentary dome, but the heat that washes over you burns right through it. You take 26 damage.
Alright, y'all better get that resuscitation ready.
No.
What did you roll?
Did that get you?
You got
I'm
a
at 15.
you got
So,
a dirty
yeah.
12.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
We got your big dog.
You take
Net-
14
negative
damage.
11.
Boom! Blowing a huge crater 20 feet wide, and so far down that it actually you can see the floor below it. Nothing but smoke and hot air pulsing out from the spot.
Is there a broken leg still there?
No, it's been incinerated.
I want to eat that.
Can we see the labyrinth?
Excuse my friend.
Is that what-
No, it was the trap room underneath
Oh,
that.
okay.
And then silence echoing out over the empty throne room.
Silence except for the tinnitus.
I'll give everyone 800 experience. 200 times 4.
So 200 times.
Yep.
So I could multiply that by 4.
800, so that's a low blow. That's well.
Yeah, he's gonna give me. That's.
Or
Oh well,
no.
I should point out now that expired characters don't gain experience.
I had a feeling.
Yeah,
Have
sorry.
resuscitate.
Yeah, I didn't know
Sorry.
you were actually dead. Yeah.
So,
I'm
so
dead.
wait.
I've
So he wouldn't get the experience if we revive him immediately after. Oh, okay.
She's already gone. She's dead. Yeah. So.
We wouldn't be able to.
That's not me.
I
I feel bad. Use the head.
I level 6 HP.
Alright, so I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna do my little waddle over to.
Use the resuscitate.
Do we want to use resuscitate first, or do
He
we
has a
wanna
monk
try
ability. If you want to try to use state first, you can. But you gotta get the 20 on
We all
resuscitate.
have resuscitate.
I'm bringing something to life. Like,
Lord Zelford.
Yeah. So each of you, there should be a couple of revive spells.
Yeah, we all have resuscitate.
Man,
so
why do you
let's
wait
at
till
least
after
all
the fight
throw
to do the
20s
cosmic?
in there.
I'll use my.
Wait, let me do.
I'll use 3 AP potions.
Let me
And
do
each one's like
1d6 as a little because it's 15 MP, but I have an AP.
Okay.
I ate the fruit, so
Okay.
it's just kind of free.
Oh, dude, hell
Go
yeah.
for it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. I have Raise the Dead.
We all have. We all have resuscitate.
Talk to him real quick.
That's not gonna work.
I can talk to him with Raise the
Johnny,
Dead.
actually,
Somebody,
healing herbs?
somebody hit that.
Yeah,
Cast it again.
but I mean, it's not gonna.
No, I mean for me.
Oh yes.
Your
How many
MP, your MP's not running out, right?
So
I'll
five.
sell
Nice.
you
That
seven.
brings you back to life with 3 HP.
You got a quick ball on you?
Thank God.
That's why I'm selling them.
See what you were. Blackness consumed your thoughts and your mind for a moment. You were back in that peaceful, serene forest, meditating. The sound of a bubbling brook off
I'll
behind
show
you.
you 1,000.
As you opened your
I
eyes,
also
you
just
saw
gave you two.
yourself
1,000.
meditating there in front of
So you
you.
got 9.
But your face was
What
burned
other
and charred down to the
You
bone
need HP
on one
stuff?
side.
Oh my god.
Without
Oh,
talking,
you
you hear it in your mind. You're like,
4 herbs.
I get the feeling that she was
So he
right.
Gave you 2. I'll give you
It's like-
7. He gave you 2.
But she can't be.
No,
She was
it's
evil, corrupted by the magic happening in this world. Yeah. What if she was right? And then as you're about to reach out and say something, your chest, it's a heavy heave. Then you open your eyes with Irving standing over you, key welling out of his hands. You're brought back to life.
Hey.
Thank you.
Welcome
No
back.
problem, dog. Yeah, welcome back.
Well,
That's a good one.
Uh-oh, Lord Zelfer.
Cosmic roll. Cosmic roll.
Lord Zelfa, you just miss Irving. Drum dial.
Got a 6.
That's an 8 too.
Get a 6.
No, that's a 3. God, this is so poopy. Yeah.
Go for the jingle.
Then an 8.
4, 1, 3. No, it's a 3.
That
It
one
looks
looks
like an
fun.
8.
I wouldn't use that one. I get too excited.
That's what I'm saying. I got excited.
I need a 6. I
Uh,
don't care.
425.
no.
Let's see if I can't get my agility up to 20 here.
Oh,
I don't care about it, but here's what I do care about. Come on. I need 6.
3.
Let's see, reroll a shard for them.
I'll also give everyone 50 plus a d20 experience for finishing the main quest today.
Reroll it. Yeah.
50 plus a D.
We get what?
50 plus a d20.
18.
18.
15.
20.
Dang, hold on a second. They're doing
Alright, let me get this cosmic roll.
10.
Oh, here, let me take that. Don't you get 2? What's this one? That's a 2, 2, 1. Alright, I got
750.
6.
So 750.
Alright.
So, with the 3rd general of the armies of Hanlina defeated, you guys are going to spend the next session picking up the pieces here in her now abandoned, half-destroyed castle. But what of the
Wait,
ship?
didn't she? Well, the lore was she took over this castle
Was it
from
20 plus what?
people that were here prior, which means if she's gone, wouldn't it be annexed to
Gotcha.
us and we could give it back to them, or just keep it for ourselves?
That's up to you.
Well, I mean, no one's here claiming right now, so like Inquisitors show up, so I guess it is ours. That's how I feel about it. I wouldn't say leave caravan here, but it's our castle.
We annexed it.
We'll go back to the boat.
Let's just put a flag of ours here.
Yeah.
It says GG's and have light fairy wings on it.
And for such an awesome battle, you guys, I appreciate it. We're giving away 3 of these March of the Machines pre-release bundles. Each one, I think, it's 4 or 6 packs in it.
Oh, wow.
6 draft boosters, a foil rare mythic with a year stamp, a new mythic rare card. So, giving away 3 of these. So, knockout at a rock. Y'all get those D6s ready.
How do you feel about this?
I didn't read that. I'm gonna go with the
I think
bridge.
they rolled pretty good.
Well, I know this D6 can go to hell.
Oh, I should have said I had it up.
That I made.
Do some practice rolls like you are.
I'm at 72.70.
See, that's why I'm.
Huh?
I'm at 72.70.
Yeah, sure, 13. I wanted to hit 12. I was just gonna do this next time. Because we're almost done. Well, actually, level up.
Oh, let's do it.
Do it later.
Let's do it next time. Let's do this knockout at a rock so I can give away these. prizes.
Let's go, big dog.
So I can give away these fantastic March of the Machines pre-release boxes. Thank you, Marvel Freaks, so much. They just beat the boss. They started.
Y'all beat the boss?
Yeah. They beat the fairy queen.
Bro.
She beat herself.
Oh, she
Yeah,
did
she
herself.
did. She didn't
Oh,
wanna hang
worked
around.
herself.
She
Oh.
blew up and did kill Drum.
Oh.
I'm gonna use the
I don't like
We
that.
brought him back.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, well, that's good.
He's fine.
I just want everybody to take a note at what time it is and who is still here.
I
Just
know,
saying.
the
Just
tournament.
saying.
Just saying.
Still here, hanging in there.
Oh,
All right, y'all, put your dice in there for the knockout at a rock.
First
3,
round.
You can't lose it.
2,
Roll yours first.
1, roll it.
Doesn't matter. What
It doesn't matter what mine is.
I'm not gonna get this back.
He said, "You getting this?"
Yeah, it ain't happening, Chief. It's about to be me. Let's need my influx of stuff. Oh my! You're gonna break.
Damn.
You're gonna break this. I really hope. I'm scared it's gonna like bounce and hit my phone.
Hey, you got a 4. I got a 4. Hey, we're both in.
Yeah. And then so
And mine's good.
So it was-
He knocked out
what was yours?
on the first 4.
Irving has been eliminated.
Irving, yeah.
Next round, go ahead, throw him in.
Oh no!
Touching that.
Yeah, baby. Who got knocked out?
He did. He got a 1.
Shadow eliminated.
I beat him with a 2.
3 players left. Go ahead and throw them in.
Oh, imagine we run. We gotta roll it up. No, I need this. He's trying to change to a. Alright, here's the 6. Come on.
The 5.
Hey, what me?
Who got knocked out?
I did.
All right. Comes down to the last 2 to win this fantastic
Hate
prize.
going against me.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and roll it.
He's got like hurt my.
Do you want to roll them at the
hands or
same
something.
time? You want to roll them at the same time? No jukes? No jukes?
Whatever. Let's just do it at the same time.
Alright, 3,
2,
2, 1.
I beat him! He was fully dirty. I heard them both jingle. I think you had 2 dice over there.
Here you go.
Hell yeah.
So,
Fucking great
now that you've
week
won
so
one,
far.
we'll do the next Edarock tournament with just the 4 of you.
I'll sit this one out. I'm glad.
Whenever you're ready.
Man, we should have let him win the first one.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Irving, throw it in.
Oh, I was so scared. Everything was rolling around it.
Yeah, I got 4.
I'll leave it 2. Do what you want.
I gotta roll. Oh, I gotta reroll.
Didn't matter. Was Drum eliminated?
I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, down to the next 3. When you're ready, roll them in.
3, 2, 1. 6. Oh, poop.
Shadow.
2.
We knocked out with a 1. Comes down to the last 2.
This is reroll.
3, 2, 4.
He missed on purpose.
Tuesday.
Irving is the second winner.
So, uno mas.
And we have one more for the last 3 players. Whenever you're ready.
A 5.
A lot.
Jesus.
2 of them. Well, no.
Down to the last 2. This will decide it. This will decide it. That round 1 luck. That round 1 luck did not serve you at all. All right, so when we pick up next time, they are going to pick up the pieces here in Celatip Castle. 6 packs and plus a promo and a mythic.
I don't feel like going through them right now. I don't know. What do you think would be fair?
I'll give you a D20 rave points if you move it forward.
I guess in comparison, I'd probably good. Let's see. What was I doing for like the 1 pack?
5,000 a pack, wasn't it?
Mil.
Something like that.
You have given 10,000 before.
Yeah, it varies.
But you can.
I would do like a
always
bulk
downscale.
deal on this. I mean, I'd give you 50,000.
Jim.
All day.
Hey, let's go. So they're going to pick up the pieces here in Celatip, figure out where they're going to be headed next. But one thing that none of them seem to notice, and I'll have everyone roll a perception check, intelligence check right now.
Yes, please. Intelligence check.
5d6.
Alright. I got a 1. So
Hold on, hold on.
6.
I think I knocked it out. It's on the ones. Oh, I got
Oh,
6.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that one's one. How did I do that?
Another back to 10.
10.
I need to hit him this one.
Oh,
19.
Oh, nice. Swooping on both.
So Slippy got the highest number?
Right.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
got a 6.
as everyone else was slowly wandering through the wreckage and the smoke and the debris, helping each other up, trying to make sense of what happened, you're the only one that saw a flicker in the shadows at your feet. You look up over at the corner of the throne room there where there's a wide crack, and you saw the white of an eye, and it disappeared. Someone was watching you the whole time, and they just turned and went to flee.
Yell out to tell them we won.
So who was it? They must be moving through the castle now.
I
So
want to track them.
during the next session, you can make your attempts to either chase them down or track them as that session starts. But who was this person or thing that was watching you through the battle, not wanting to interfere on either side? What are their true intentions, and what will you find out about their identity? Well, we'll find out those things and more.
Next time.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for subbing and cheering. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you, Marvel Freaks. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scuffle Hill. Thank you for another awesome session tonight. Y'all did amazing. What a great boss battle.
And happy Memorial Day.
And yeah, happy Memorial Day. We'll be streaming the finale of Kingdom of Kadash tomorrow. We'll also be streaming the Zeta War on Wednesday, and we're getting geared up for the brand new episode starting on the 1st of the month of the Spirits of Sadira. So super psyched about that. Please be on the lookout for those notifications on your Twitch feed. I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support.
And Friday's rave session.
Oh, and the rave session. We're streaming a bunch this week. We are streaming rave session Friday.
So we'll have 5 streams.
I'm leaving all this stuff hooked up, leaving it all hooked up. It's staying here forever now. It ain't going nowhere. All right, thank y'all so much. Thank you, Lord Zelfer. Thank you, everyone. And hands out, if you're still on, you may want to go ahead and watch next week so that you can find out in particular who it is that's been watching these people this whole time during the battle. No spoilers, just some hints. Thank y'all again, and we'll see you next time.
Next.